Okay, there we go. Okay. Here we are. Please tell me for the love of God we're streaming. Okay, we are streaming. We should be live at fucking least. Let me just refresh the page. Okay. Yep, we're live. Okay, good. Hello everybody. Welcome to Perry G Aerospace. Welcome to Perry G Aerospace. And that's a fucking echo. Okay, great. Anyway, you don't come here for professionalism, you come here for dipshittery, and I'm more than happy to offer dipshittery to you today. Welcome. Oh, God. Yeah, thank you. Thank you guys very much for showing up here today. I'm with Joey Leal, CEO of Interstellar Gateway, and he's here to be as unprofessional as me today, since there's, like, we're not doing any live from the KSE stuff. Anyway, how you doing, Joey?
I'm hanging in there, man. I'm just sleepy, and I don't know if I'm excited today or not. But yeah, I'm ready to dick around and not be serious at all. So this is gonna be fun.
Exactly. Oh shit! They're saying the stream just cut out. Are you kidding me, dog?
Merp.
Are you kidding me? This is like... Okay, no, it's saying I think they're lying to me. I'm gonna be frank. I think they're lying. YouTube says my connection is excellent. I think they're fucking with me. Okay. Well, everybody, welcome to the stream. We were bullshitting a little bit earlier about how it's on Sunday. Like, this is some bullshit. Like, why'd they have to launch today?
It's very inconvenient.
Yeah.
It's 1 o'clock right now. Literally everybody has work tomorrow after probably having a great weekend. It's not fun, and football's on right now.
Yeah, exactly.
So luckily my team doesn't play today, but.
Speaking of playing today, my goddamn college football team, Maryland. Dog, we got beat by Rutgers. Do you know how humiliating?
Good?
No, we suck ass, dog. We suck ass. the fucking.
I'm not far. So for people who don't know, I don't live far from Perigee. Probably like what, 15 minutes, 20 minutes from you.
Yeah.
And I have never been to one of the games, but I was like, you know what, maybe I should start going to these games and, go to the high school games around here, the college games. But the more I hear about it, it's like I don't think so.
I don't know. Do you know how ass your coach has to be for this fucking stands to start erupting in like fire him chants? Like the students were fucking saying that we needed to get rid of this guy. Like, you know that one fucking headline of Snoop Dogg where they're like, kick this evil bastard out? Like, that's how we are with fucking Mike Loxley. Fucking...
So y'all are having like a Penn State moment where they fired that dude, like,
I'm begging,
in the middle of the season.
The thing is, we don't fire the head coach for some reason. He's been... Dog, we were fucking in conference 0-8 last year, and it looks like we're about to be 1-7 this year. Like...
Do y'all have money?
Yes! He gets paid $6 million a year! He gets paid $6 million a year to lose every single game!
I've never heard of that. Usually when a college or a university has a losing team, you're out of there, boy. Like, you're done. But I don't know what booster he's related to. That's really interesting. I've never heard that before.
It's like we were 0-4 for the first 4 games. They were not in conference, and like attendance numbers got to like levels previously like that it had not hit in years for the first game at home against someone in conference. Anyway, we were up all the way. We were 22-0 in the fucking third quarter. Ended up losing it 22-24.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Actual ass.
Are the games at least fun to watch?
No.
No.
No. It's like...
Alright.
it's
Like, are
just
y'all's like are y'all's students like pumped up? Are y'all student sections cool? Like the
okay.
fans, or is it
Here's
just
the
like
thing.
that's
Everyone's like hyped for the first 2 quarters. The third quarter, it all starts falling apart, and fucking everyone leaves. it's it's genuinely insane. Oh my fucking god. Perigee from Orbital, when will the model of my daughter release? What an excellent question, because it turns out I'm setting that up right now because I forgot to list it earlier like a dipshit. Um let me I fucking mistyped it new gleb. I mistyped it new gleb, dog.
So, Joey, what are your expectations for this launch? Honestly, I have zero. I think actually, you know what? I'll say this. Perigee, somebody said that Rocket Lab is releasing construction photos of Escapade.
Oh
Um,
shit.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm 50-50. I think it's either gonna go horribly wrong, or we're gonna see a full ending.
Uh,
Um,
mm, mm. Yeah,
I'm
pad rod.
50-50.
Pad rod. My guess is
Yeah,
pad rod.
yeah.
My guess is
It's one of
always
the
pad
other.
rod.
Explode before liftoff.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's just, like, I have to hate. I have to hate because I'm scared to wish for good things, you know? If I'm not hating, then I'm hoping, and hopes can get crushed very easily. So the rule from Perigee Aerospace is never hope, always doubt, always doom, and if it goes slightly good, then you're blown away.
No, that's true. No, I agree with that. I'm 100% in agreement.
Yeah, okay. Let me snap a shitty photo of this thing for the.
By the way, guys, it does look like we still will be getting the space engineer with us. He is pulling up to the jetty right now to get set up with Brandon and them.
Call him late
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah. Joey, when will you shave the beard? I haven't decided yet. I don't even know. I need to put the vote out on what y'all are gonna choose, because the late engineer, that is exactly what he is. If you're an X, make sure you go comment that under his pictures. What else do they got?
Call him
Testing
late
the
right
stories.
now. I want everyone to go harass the space engineer on Twitter. Do your Perigee patriotic duty. If you aren't calling TSE late, you're a fake fan. Okay, here.
You got. Oh yeah, Rocket Lab is dropping a lot of stuff.
Hell yeah, okay. I will go over that in 1 second. I'm getting photos of the GLEH model right now. Speaking
Gotcha.
of, GLEH shirts are re-available. This will probably be the last time they're available until New Glenn launches again. And that's probably gonna be a while. Holy fuck, this thing is photogenic. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. So, Perigee, check his replies. Are we doing this right? See, that terrifies me because that means that you probably spammed something, and that spam shit is probably borderline illegal. And please don't get yourself banned on Twitter on account of me. That would be really bad for my profit margins.
See. Oh yeah, there's a lot of late under it.
Shit. Okay. Here we are. Let me see. Concurrent viewers 12. Okay, you know what that means? That means right now is an excellent opportunity to shill. I'm gonna shill this first. This, the lovely Paracoin. Okay? There are, I think, 35 of them remaining in stock. They have a wonderful front design and a wonderful back design. These are slightly pricey, I will not lie to you, and that is because I am attempting to expand my store into more and more cool shit. and I cannot do cool shit without money, and I do not have money. I am a fucking college student. There is the fucking Paragees are out of money, okay? Trump molested my money. So, like, please, if you want to buy a Paracoin, again, lovely inscription on the back, 33 booster engines, heat shield tile, Paragero.shop, serial number, the coin engraved onto the back. It is a lot, I won't lie, it is a lot, but that is because if I want to do bullshit, I need a lot of money. Okay. TS is hard? Okay, Joey. Okay. Thank you. I sincerely appreciate your commentary that is in no way biased. Okay.
They are nice. I do like them, though. When I first started seeing pictures of them, I was like, ooh.
Yeah, right.
I've never tackled coins, because it's just... Anything metal is just too difficult for me to deal with. But.
Exactly. And that's why I didn't deal with it. I made like Boeing. I subcontracted that shit, bro. Call that shit Spirit Aerosystems. No, the Paracoin will not crash airplanes. The Paracoin will not crash airplanes. I can guarantee you that it will not be crashing airplanes. Okay? Metal is awesome. I prefer it over wood. Yeah, agreed. I tried to do some woodworking. We have like a laser cutter. Boo. No, bro.
What,
I like, yeah, no.
Will it rug pull you?
Yes, it will. This is 100%. This is a rug pull, dog. These did not cost as much to manufacture as I am selling these for. This is a rug pull, dog. The whole Paracoin is a rug pull. Yeah, exactly. By buying this coin, you are the one getting rug pulled. You completely agree to the fact that you're just getting, like, every single rug is getting pulled out under you.
Instant pull.
Let me see, decaled and detailed by Perigee. So, okay, chat. Here, I'm gonna take this down for a second so you can get a phenomenal look at the Glenn model, right? I did this all myself. This is entirely just me. This was made by me slaving away in Blender yesterday for 16 hours. So, just here. I'm getting it up. By the way, I looked. I think this is the best new Glenn model that's available anywhere. I think this is the most detailed. Here, look. Here's a detail I'm a big fan of. Look at that Sophie, dude. Look at that. Look at that. Here, let me pull this up. Let me pull this up on the big screen for everyone to look at. Here. Look at that. Is that not beautifully detailed? Like, look at this whole thing. It's so good. It's so good. This isn't complete yet. There are still like a few details missing, but you can see the quality. You can see the quality of this stuff. It is goated. And I'm about to open the purchase page for it right now. Price.
Right, stick man. That copper print is sweet, isn't it?
Yeah.
That copper print is crazy.
Yeah. I have an X1C and a P1S. The X1C I got secondhand. I sincerely recommend an X1C. Sure. Okay. There. Stock infinite. You can get that, and then categories that will be in the spaceflight models. Then featured product add-ons. Glenn poster. Honestly, I see what you're saying about them being costly. Get an A1. Get an A1. Like an A1 mini. Like, I'm serious. Like, they all offer very similar print quality. The only main difference between them is, like, if you want to print more advanced filaments. The reason I got an X1C was mainly because it had an AMS attached to it, and, like, that shit's goated. Okay, here we go. Apply. Jesus Christ, Karaji, get it fuck together. Default profile. No, this is going under the yeah, generic pre-order. Okay, cool. It's up. It's up, everybody. GLEH is up.
Word. Word.
Okay.
What scale is that?
It's 1 to 200.
Oh yeah.
I'll be releasing the files for it later. So
Are you gonna do a 1 to 20?
Hey, if you pay me. Joey, I'll do it if you pay me.
How big is a 1 to 20? What is that?
1 to 20 would be like half a meter wide. So like 2 feet.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Hi Cadastro, how are you doing? What's going on?
Oh god. Okay. Let me put it. There we go. In chat, if you want the Glenn model, if you want it, there it is. It looks phenomenal.
$22, bro, is a steal. Is a steal. Oh my
Exactly.
gosh.
You should, Joey. All I'm saying, Joey, I can hand deliver it to you.
Oh shit. I'm gonna get one of these.
Yeah,
This
you
is a
should.
steal.
You
Where can I
should
put
cop,
this,
bro.
then? Where can I put this?
Anywhere. I have. Okay. Ignore the entire rest of my room. Actually, I'm just gonna. I have a phenomenal rocket garden going on up here. It's
Oh,
got
you
like a
do?
Saturn C8, a couple projects actually that I probably shouldn't be showing that. That has a couple projects that I probably shouldn't be talking about yet. But anyway. Yeah, I don't see it, bro. It should be. Just click on the link, bro. Click on the link,
Yeah, I'm on it.
Brody.
Let's see what we got going on here.
A 1 to 20 would be like 15 feet. Honestly, that would kind of be a goated project. That would kind of be a goated project.
Yeah, but you couldn't print that. Like, what the fuck would you?
Nah,
How
nah, nah,
would
nah.
you?
You don't understand. You're not tapped in, Joey. You just gotta, like, you gotta section that shit. You gotta add, like, 5,000 dowels. Alright? It's goated. Okay?
It would take you like 3 years to do that. That's funny.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me just think about this. It would probably take, like, a week of continuous printing.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
To do a 1 to 20?
Yeah, probably. Because the thing is, you're not, like, because the walls, you're not, like, printing it in, like, you don't have to do infill on something that big. So the walls could still be, like, decently thin. You hear that Flight 3 of New Glenn might be the first Mark 1 launch? I think it's pretty obvious that it is. Like, if you just look at the schedules they're talking about, like, yeah, it's the same thing. Blue Glenn, true.
Brandon did just shoot us that it is raining pretty hard out there right now.
Oh no! Oh
he
shit.
He said all the gear is covered, so.
Oh no. Oh no. Please. Don't do this to me.
I can't handle another night launch, to be honest with you.
That's so real. That's like...
I can't. I really don't like them at all.
Yeah.
They're awful to try to film. They're just not fun.
Bro, someone said new goon in chat. Bro, mods, ban his ass. Okay, let me get that over there. All right, let's see. Let's check out some shit from Rocket Lab. See what they got. Oh yeah, by the way, there's like a comical notification sound that sounds like a fucking cash register going off anytime anybody buys something. So if you hear like the noises of a cash register going off in the background, thank you. Also, that was Joey. Joey got the Glenn. Thank you, Joey. Truly supporting the channel.
I got the GLEH model.
Okay, let's see.
Man,
let's see. Rocket Lab shipping the propulsion deck. By the way, you guys want to know some weird shit about this launch? This, like, the propulsion system was not made by Rocket Lab. It was made by Ariane. Like, so...
I didn't know that.
Yeah, right? It's the weirdest shit.
So it's Rocket right now. This entire mission is made up of Blue Origin,
Yep.
Rocket Lab, and Ariane.
Yep.
Do we have any Lockheed in there or
I don't
Northrop
think
anywhere?
so. I don't think so. It would be. I mean, Blue Origin. I mean, there are probably some Lockheed engineers that worked on this some fucking where. I don't know, but yeah.
Some consulting gig that happened for 3 days. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, it's so fucking. It's such a weird ass launch. Europe going to Mars, kinda. Dog, you guys already had, like, fucking Mars Odyssey. This shit... Okay, so... Here's the thing with this. So, we have... This is like kind of the Rocket Lab make it or break it. Of... Like, interplanetary probes. This is the first time, I think, a simplex mission has been launched with a real chance of succeeding. Every other the program this is under is called Simplex. This is, I think, like, if this works, I think it'll be the first time this will be the first time it will have launched completely successfully. And given the capstone heritage, I really hope this shit works. Because if this shit does not work, it will be the American century of humiliation. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. We need this to work. We need this shit to work. Rocket Lab is going to Mars before SpaceX. Crow, this is more like it's like it's so comical. This whole fucking thing is so comical because now, like, that's like legitimate. You can totally say that now.
You actually could. I didn't think about it, but it's kind of funny.
Yeah, like...
But they're using a cheat code.
Yeah, exactly. Like, okay, did Blue Origin get to Mars before SpaceX? Did Rocket Lab get to Mars before SpaceX? Did Ariane space? Like, who fucking knows? Like, it's just bullshit. It's just bullshit. Oh my fucking god.
Send ship 20 and booster 12 to Mars. That's funny.
RKLB did? Okay, bro. Okay. Okay.
Do we have any, yeah, there we go. We got any Rocket Lab, investors in here? We got all of Spitter in here. I want the worst of Spitter in here, to be honest, so make sure you go and tag them and tell them to come in here.
Hell yeah.
I need to see Blabify in here at some point.
We need gambling. We need gambling in here, bro. We need to get up on some crazy shit. Okay. Why is Blue Origin not live? Bro, come on.
Blue Origin isn't going live till... What time did they say?
No clue.
They said 45 minutes before launch.
So there should have been a live stream, like... Oh, launch got pushed back to 2:45?
Yeah, I think that's when they said their window's opening.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. When was it before? Oh, shit, it was, like, earlier, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. It was like 2 o'clock. Okay. Sure. Sure, guys. Sure, okay. It was always 2:45. Okay, I'm just a dipshit. Perigee bet 30 new Glenn models on Rainbet. No.
Do it.
No. Mars coin is the currency of Spitter. Excuse you, it's Paracoin. All right, fuck you. Buy the Paracoin. All right, please. Fund the bullshittery. I should probably close my fucking messages tab. Okay.
We're drenched right now. Ew.
He's cooked. He's cooked.
Send pics or it didn't happen.
Bro's getting destroyed. Guys, okay, look, I know it said 2:45 for a few days, okay? I get it now. You don't have to humiliate me. Just call me a dipshit, okay? Just call me a fucking dipshit, alright? And get on with it, alright? I run the United Spitter States account. I announce Paracoin is the official currency of Spitter. Let's fucking go. Okay. Okay.
that the plus 25 minutes be a few far in between.
Hype. Plus 25 minutes all day, Crow. Plus 25 minutes forever.
I'm trying to see what's going on with...
Oh, shit. Shit. Okay. Okay. Fuck. Let me... You know what? Since there's actually a bunch more time than I expected, I'm gonna actually just finish out printing this stupid fucking GLEH. You guys can watch. You guys can watch.
I was gonna print my order on stream.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's... Hold on, wait. Oh my god, wait. I had such a good idea. We can have, like, fucking live printer reaction in the fucking corner with it live. Okay, hold on. Shit. I might be goated. I might be goated. This is actually, I think, the stupidest shit I've ever done in my life. Let me add the image. Let me add the live Tucker reaction image. Where is it? Live Tucker reaction. Okay.
Open. Let me see what.
There we go. Oh shit. Fuck.
See what the NSF cameras look like.
The NSF cameras. Are we allowed to use those?
Absolutely. We love NSF.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, it looks rough out there. Oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, it's not fun.
Ooh.
Oh, you're not filming. You can't see anything, brother. Oh, wait, hold on. I think it's starting to clear up. Hold on, let me see. It's starting to. It was not looking good just a few minutes ago, brother.
It's got an hour to clean up. I mean, true. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's get the window capture. There we go. Okay. Okay. Let me...
Live Thunderfoot reaction? Deadass, don't play with me. Don't play with me.
It would be... God damn, I wish... I wish...
Is he really? I really want him to react to this one.
It would be,
I wonder if he's gonna, like,
so
glaze a new Blue Origin. Like,
oh, of course he would. Of course he would. He would glaze
is he a glazer?
He is a glazer.
Oh, yes. He just hates Elon and SpaceX. So.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, we got live printer reaction in the corner of the stream now. This is... I think this is the worst stream I've ever done, I think. This... Man. I need Emlyn to react to this stream layout, Crow. I think Emlyn would die. Put on Subway servers. I don't think we can do that. I don't think Oh god. Bro said F you to me on stream. Yeah, I'll do it again. This is how we fucking make bread, bro. This is how we make bread. We insult our audience, alright, and we just expect them to be grateful. Oh wait, you don't get why that's funny. Fucking Mike Loxley, coach at UMD, after the students were cheering to fire him at halftime, he said, like, he was asked what he thinks about that, and he was like, you know, I just think some people are... I think he said the word ungrateful, you know? Like...
You said they were ungrateful?
Yeah, bro. I'm ungrateful.
Losing?
Yeah, exactly. Play Temple Run real quick. I woke up in a new Bugatti. Hold on. We can...
I haven't played Temple Run in so long. It's been so long.
Here we go. Let's get some of that. I woke up in a new Bugatti.
I woke up in a new Bugatti.
Incredible.
I woke up
Cinema.
in a new Bugatti. I woke up in a new Bugatti.
What the fuck?
Anyway, I mean, look, Joe Bernard isn't streaming today, so, like, someone needs to fill in for the bullshit.
Is he not?
No! It's a tragedy! Frankly, I wouldn't have streamed if Joe Bernard was streaming, because, like, I would have just been watching Joe Bernard stream.
Did they say why? He's just busy.
Yeah, I think he's just busy. He said Saturday. I'm sorry. Look, you don't ask Miranda to unblock anyone, okay? You just can't. You can't. Miranda is a person. Miranda is a person. And that's all I'll say about that. GLEH. Hello, Booster 10.
He tried to get me to ask. He tried to get me to ask.
I'm just telling you right now, there is no chance in hell, alright? Miranda will unblock you if Miranda unblocks you. That's it. Like, you don't get a choice, alright? You're either blocked or unblocked. And if you're blocked, my apologies. But you're kind of cooked.
Miranda's literally, like, the most... I don't even know how to describe them. What would you... The most firm person? What is it? Firm or hard-headed? Let's do hard-headed.
Yeah. I would agree. I think Miranda would agree with that.
The most hard-headed person in the group.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
But hilarious.
Yeah, exactly. It's me and Miranda are going out for Silver Diner after this. It's so goated. It's so goated. Miranda stands on business. True. I've never met anyone who is like willing to stand on their convictions as hard as Miranda.
Even if they're like
even if they're kind of fucking insane, Miranda will commit to it.
Oh, that's an ass though. That's an ass.
She blocks me as well, but I post stupid shit, so I can't blame her. Yeah, exactly. I used to be blocked, but got unblocked. Welcome to Miranda. All right, for the new viewers, okay? For the new viewers, I haven't streamed yet. I haven't shown this to you yet, if you're a new viewer, okay? Look at it. Beautiful, beautiful new Glenn model, done entirely by me. It is the most detailed new Glenn model on the internet, and you can purchase it all at paragiero.shop. By the way, this will have the logo. It's just that the thing I'm using to paint this part got spaghettied beforehand, but it's beautiful. You should buy it.
Oh, you painted that by hand?
Shop. No. What it is it's just basically a stencil.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Guys, I already bought one, so.
Exactly.
I'm actually printing mine right now, so.
Yeah. Yeah, Miranda blocked me too. Cool. Where's my pizza party? Can I store my grandmother's ashes in it, bro? That one's up to you. I'm gonna be so for real. I make no endorsements of that statement, but I also provide no criticisms. Okay? Alright? I'm doing the corporate method of approval.
Discombobulated instead of in chatters. It's funny. Oh, we just got a tweet from the king that said if you're against tariffs, you're an idiot.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, dog. The price of my merchandise has gone up to a degree that is exceptionally Blue is live! Blue is live. Let's fucking go. Okay.
Did Blue go live? Let's do it.
Yes. Okay. Everyone lock in.
I cannot believe, I really hope it clears up because it doesn't look fun out there right now. Let me see. Okay. Blue is the only one that can see anything out there right now.
Cinema. Okay. They got it's still just a countdown, but...
It looks to be clearing out. Hold on, let me see. I'm waiting for this to... yeah, it's clearing out a little bit. If it keeps going, we should be fine. We needed some sun, man. Trying to get y'all some cinema. You know. Trying to get y'all some cinema.
Unlucky. Okay, here.
Always.
I'm moving shit around on stream so this can look better. Boom. Okay. Let's go. OBS. Here we go. Okay. Begins at 45 minutes. Alright, okay, chat. Perigi, what's your opinion on Fog? My opinion is that Fog sucks and then you should buy the new Glenn model at perigiero.shop.
Plug. W plug right there.
Thank you, thank you. Hold on, let me get one other stupid fucking thing. I made a live GLEH reaction earlier with the express purpose of it being on stream, and I need to do that. It's bit crunched to hell. 11 kilobyte GLEH. There we go. Perigi, hold Alt to crop things in OBS. Do you think, hold on, you think that the shittiness of this stream is because I'm, like, dog, this is a choice. I could make this better. I choose not to. I choose for this to be dog shit. Here we go. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's giving 90s infomercial. You can't do that to me. That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. Here, let me put this is going to be the main thing since nothing is going on.
Yeah, it is. It is clearing up. Okay. I think we might be okay.
Okay. Switched my main because YouTube without premium sucks. If there was any other platform than YouTube, I feel like we'd all be using it. You know what I mean? No. Can we get Echo on here? Send Echo the link, Crow. Spread the stream.
Oh, hey, is Kay in here?
Yes, Kay is in here. Kay is in chat right now.
Hey.
Kay says hi, Joey.
Kay the goat.
Kay is the goat.
What's cracking? Why are our windows so big? We need a live crash out. Oh yeah, no, he's not having fun right now. It doesn't
We're
look
truthful. Good. Send him the link. Get him on chat, bro. I need to update my.
TSE is still on the road.
Seriously?
He's actually still driving. Yeah.
TSE's still on the road.
Yeah.
That's incredibly sad.
Let me see the Space Engineer. I think he woke up late, but so did Brandon and Sam. They woke up late too.
Yeah. Okay, chat. I need to pull chat. What do you guys think? Do you think it's gonna work today, chat? Do you think it has a snowball's chance in hell of working? Personally, I'm very divided.
Yeah, let's do a poll on that.
True. Yeah. Let me get that up. Start a poll.
I actually think it'll go.
Removal and land. Start poll.
I think it'll go. I just don't know if they're gonna stick to the landing.
Oh yeah. I hate to say this, but I don't think they can waterfall develop their way out of booster landing. Like,
yeah.
I think it's kind of like, I think booster landing is one of those things. Either you gotta poach everybody who actually knows how to land a booster, or just like you gotta experiment. You gotta get silly with that shit.
Which honestly, the amount of people that have went to blue honestly isn't.
Yeah.
Not a long shot. So it's kind of 50-50 on that end too.
Yeah. I mean, like, your main hope is like, I mean, Blue's biggest strength is that they don't work people like fucking slaves like SpaceX does. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They don't pay you $40K a year for 80 hours a week. So, ideally...
I think it'll stick, but it might slide off the barge. I think it's going to be something stupid like that. Yeah, I would say that. I'd say, like, they would just barely miss it, maybe.
I just want to say this. I do not think there is any chance of it happening, of anything bad happening once there's on the barge. Because there's a support ship that follows it called the Harvey Stone. And I'm pretty sure there are employees on that thing that will assist with booster immediately done. I hope they have a drone outside the barge. Yeah, me too. If they don't, I'm kind of... Imagine if, like, it lands and, like, there's no visual, and they're just like, oh, New Glenn has landed, and then there's fucking nothing.
Yeah.
This, like, the thing is, I wouldn't put that past the Blue Origin PR team. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what they did last time, right? They didn't really say anything.
I mean, to be fair,
about
that's
it
because
until
that's
later.
probably because the booster fucking exploded and died, and there was like nothing to show. Like, what are you gonna show? You're just showing a corpse at that point.
They didn't show us anything. They didn't tell us. How long after it was it that we actually got like word of what
It was
happened?
forever. I think it was like
Yeah.
at least 5 hours.
Yeah, it was a good bit. It was just launch and then.
We still don't know why it failed.
No. The booster safety and securing is done autonomously before the crew goes out there.
Yeah. The immediate booster, okay. Poll on if there will be a higher TWR than Flight 1. I can personally guarantee you that there will be a higher TWR than Flight 1. That's a personal guarantee. Be right back.
Reggie left me with y'all, so now I have to figure out how to entertain y'all. So type a bunch of ones in the chat. Just ones. One. Hello, Joey. It's just me and you now. Hi. There you go.
I'm
How
back.
are those codes doing?
What the fuck? Bro,
Oh,
what?
he was talking to Kay.
What the?
Hi, Joey. Hey, Astro. Play historic landings on stream.
Oh my god. Bro, I can't set... I'm not setting up an Android emulator midstream. Go play Barack's game, though.
-1, 2.
Budak,
Who wrote 2?
fuck,
Who
I
was
don't
that? The real Germa? Wow.
The real German. Ban, instant. Death.
Instant ban. One question mark?
Alright, guys, you're seeing some behind the scenes assembly right now.
Season 5, yeah, I am. I'm excited.
Perigi, you excited for All Mankind Season 5? I'm gonna be honest, for all slop kind. For all slop kind. I'm sorry. Once they started getting into, like, so much of the fucking interpersonal drama, it kinda stopped being interesting. It's just kinda slop now.
That's real. I can respect that.
It's kinda slop.
Respect that.
Yeah, it's a exactly, it's a soap opera now. It's a soap opera. Like, and, like, I can respect a good soap opera, but that's not why I went to For All Mankind. I went to For All Mankind because I was looking for, like, kind of a sci-fi series, you know? And it just, like, no. It just said, fuck you, kinda. Also not as bad as the space episode of 911. Okay, let's be extremely clear. I don't think
did that
anything...
come out?
I think so, yeah. I don't think anyone...
Anything.
We got a pirate live on stream.
I gotta watch that.
It's like...
I'm actually so excited to see it.
I knew it was slop once I saw the Sea Dragon launch. No, that was good For All Mankind. That was peak For All Mankind. That was season 2. Like, that was season 2 peak For All Mankind. That was when it was good. Everything after that, it became a soap opera and it kind of fucking died. Here we go. Look at this. Look at this thing. It's beautiful. And it's on the new Glenn model now. Which
Oh yeah.
you should purchase at paragiero.shop. Like, I don't even know why I'm showing anymore. Like, I doubt I'm really gonna get more than, like, 3 sales of this, but, like, it's a compulsion. It's a biological compulsion to sell shit.
Honestly, for 20, what was it? What did I just spend? $22?
Holy fuck, there are 21 viewers. Jesus Christ, there are 21 viewers. Okay. Joey, do not... Did you just show your credit card live on stream? Dog! You know what? Fuck it, sure. It's not my credit card. It's not my credit card. Anyway, point is, everyone in chat, look at this. Beautiful new Glenn model. Beautiful. From here, all the way up to the top.
Field recorder right now.
Insane Sophie detail. Okay. It's goated. It's goated. You should get it.
Why do I look like that?
PairGiro.shop, link down below the stream. Why do you look like that? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I think that's kind of how you're born.
No. On the live. Wait, is that my monitor? What the fuck is that? That's odd. Okay, I think it's my monitor.
Uh-oh.
It's trying to somehow convert. It's trying to somehow convert your stream into HDR right now. I don't know why.
This shit is not HDR, bro. This shit isn't even SDR. It's some other shit. This shit does not even have a dynamic range, bro. This shit is monochrome.
Monochrome.
This shit is not like, and not like good black and white either. Like early black and white, bro. You know the photos where you had to stand still for 40 minutes, right? And that's the type of shit we're on. That's the type of shit we're on.
That's funny. I'm trying to freaking. Can I full screen this fucking thing? Oh my god, this sucks. I hate Chrome, dude.
Many such cases.
There it is. I can see it now.
Should I tweet Joey just leaked his credit card live on stream?
Yeah, do it. Oh, I see a bunch of activity right now.
Oh? What's going on?
Not just a bunch of bullshit.
Ah.
Let me see.
Tweet it from the IGW account, see what happens. True. We're seeing who's a pocket watcher today.
Have you been hearing about this whole thing of when people get monetized on X, they get like back paid?
Oh yeah, they do.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I think it's probably like back pay for the past like 3 months or so that they tweeted. I fucking wish I got back pay. That shit would have been fire. Okay. Important update for everybody. GLEH now has 4 fins. It now has 4 fins. Look at it. 4 fin GLEH. 4 fin GLEH. Only $22 for your GLEH. GLEH it now. GLEH that shit now. My poor girlfriend was going to draw, like, well, she still is. She's gonna draw some new Glenn Gajinka, and I'm gonna put it up on the stream later as a sticker. I mean, I'm gonna put it on the store as a sticker because I know you all are degenerates and you will buy that shit. All I'm saying, I know what sells. I know what sells, man. I'm the moneymaker. I'm not the moneymaker. I'm lying out my ass right now. For some fucking reason, everybody loves the goddamn Brain Rot t-shirt so much. Like, I don't know why you guys love the Brain Rot shirts that much, but, like, I sold 50 GLEH tees total, I think.
Really?
Yes, 50. Like, that's like nearly 150 tees total of everything combined. Why? Why do you like it that much? It's a fucking rocket with some goddamn shoes on it with a fucking funny papyrus font. Why do you guys like it that much? Like, that's not cool.
Sold 150 shirts, dude.
Yeah! What the fuck is people's problem?
shit.
Right? Right?
Off of shitpost shirts. That's funny.
Yeah, exactly. It pisses me
I'm
off.
actually impressed.
I'm so pissed off that that's my best-selling product line.
I'm actually impressed.
Same here, man.
That is because it's GLEH. It's because GLEH.
It's
Yeah.
because GLEH. Okay. Okay, bro. Oh my god. This is... Oh, truthful new Glenn posting. Truthful new Glenn posting. Okay.
Let's see, is blue saying anything right now? Oh, wait, do we still have that stream up? Behind
Which
everything?
stream?
Or
Yeah.
Blues countdown? Just
Yes.
in case we have it.
Yeah, yeah. We do.
Shit.
Okay.
I'm gonna put
Terrible music. Terrible music. I'm sorry. That shit's
Is that what they're doing
ass.
now?
Spitter GC spotted. Nope, you didn't spot anything. Boo.
Wait,
Okay.
where did the link?
I'm so proud of this model. Holy shit.
It's honestly really nice. I'm actually impressed.
Thank you. Thank you. How did I do that? I'm not that good at modeling. Well, actually, no. It took me so long because I'm not good at modeling. That's why.
I don't model at all, so like.
Exactly. You just make Aizen do it. You make Aizen do it and cry.
No, I can model. I model like in 3D, but I can't print. I don't know how to print whatsoever. I tried. I've gotten one item printed, which was I bought this cheap printer before Flight 8.
Was it an
and we
Ender
needed-
by chance?
What's that?
Was it an Ender by chance?
No, it was like some cheap Amazon one. It was really cheap. I just needed it to print one thing, and that was it, and it did it. But it didn't print anything else after that. Like it just didn't work. So, but I needed to make like this custom polarizer cover for a PTZ camera.
Yeah, yeah.
And yeah, it worked. But like I said, it no longer, like every time I used it afterwards, it would always drag the filament after it dried. I tried so many ways of adjusting the heat and all that. I just didn't like it anymore. So I gave that up. But
Damn.
yeah,
Damn.
no, I thought about getting another one. I'm just too lazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it's not the worst thing ever. It's not the, like, 3D printing only kind of sucks. Soon. 51 minutes and 34 seconds.
Stickman said I could model.
yeah, Joey. Yeah, Joey. Come on. Give us a twirl. Come on, Joey. Yeah. Yeah, walking down the runway, just get fucking incinerated by dog. That was the alligator. Bro. The alligator thought it was strutting its stuff. It got fucking obliterated.
It's funny.
Tragic, right? Deep down, we all know it's tragic, but we also know deep down that shit's really funny. Perigi, do you have ADHD? Dog, fuck do you think? The fuck do you think? No shit, I have ADHD. Just, like, do I seem normal to you? Like really, like, deeply in your heart, does this seem like the stream of someone who does not have ADHD?
We are Ohio.
We are Ohio, boo. Shush. Actually, yes, this seems like I seem like I'm somebody who doesn't have ADHD. Dog, what?
Oh, is Glenn actually showing like stuff right now?
No, they're not.
Oh, is that? Are they just they're putting something else?
Yeah. Yeah.
Blue's little link shop is odd. They're like, what is this? Who.be? What is this? They're like Linktree, I guess it is. I like their infographics though. Their infographics are nice. They got some nice ones.
It's the best they can do, and I love them for that.
Yeah, I like it.
Perigi knows how to multitask. It's not that I'm multitasking, it's that I'm just not failing horribly. Let's see. 90 degrees, okay. Then I take that by 180. See, this is how I have to paint the fucking stack here. It's awful.
Oh.
It's awful. But we're gonna ooh. Yikes. Yikes, chat. That does not look good. 0.2 mil. Okay, we're going to print it off the P1S. Printing that shit off the P1S. There's no way we could do it any other way. Don't tell me the odds. Okay, that looks better, I guess. Let me see if I can turn on Arachne to make it even better. And if it doesn't, I just kind of cry. We go. Let's see. Okay, yeah, that's better. That's better. Print plate, 1 hour 29 minutes. PI. Okay. Nah, I'd have to load and unload that. I'm not bothering with that. That's no fun. That's boring as hell. Okay. We'll get the everyone say bye. Everyone say bye to live printer reaction. It's going away now. It's going off to a butterfly farm. And now we just have we'll just have live GLEH reaction take its place. Alright. Cool. So let's put that right here. Okay. Now we gotta find some shit to do for the next hour.
Glenn is actually growing on me with, like, its looks. I don't like the logo. Oh, I'm sticking to that.
You don't like the logo?
No, I hate it.
You really?
I hate the feather.
You hate the feather?
Yeah, it's
Dude,
just
do you
not...
hate, like, cotton candy and sprinkles and fucking everything else good in the world?
Yeah, I mean, it's just not, it's not appealing to the eyes. It's just, if you give the feather to any logo, like, professional logo artist, they're gonna, like, throw the fuck up, because it doesn't, scientifically, it just doesn't meet any of the criteria for a logo.
Bro, then why does it go so fucking hard? Then why?
I don't think it does.
That really? This shit doesn't go hard? This shit doesn't go hard on the fucking rocket, bro? This shit goes hard. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That shit goes hard.
It's okay. It's okay. I don't...
It's okay. Alright. Alright. Just for everyone in chat, for context, Joey fucking hates puppies and kittens. Just, you know, Joey just hates, like, dude, I saw him fucking, like, I don't know, I saw him, like, take food from a homeless person and eat it in front of them, okay? Like, Joey's just, like, I can't, Joey's a bad guy. The whole chat is booing you, Joey.
No, y'all need to be agreeing with me. Joey is full of malice and war. Yeah.
Heroic behavior.
No, we don't glaze logos. We have to improve them.
I glaze logos, bro. I glaze logos. Okay. Tisk. Okay. GLEH. Oh my fucking god.
What happened?
GLEH is at LC36. It's so goated. It's so goated. God, this is like the best. I love having dumb bullshit.
Glenn is playing, or Blue is playing stuff right now.
Oh shit, let's go.
An exciting day for the more than 10,000 employees here at Blue Origin. You're getting a bird's eye view of rocket here in Merritt Island, Florida, the home to our new Glenn
Holy shit,
facility.
they just fucking showed the inside of a facility?
Where we are here, new
What the hell?
Taking to the skies at Launch Complex 36. Inside our manufacturing facility, you can see that we've been a little busy adding additional hardware to our new Glenn program.
Holy fuck, that's the tail 3 forward and the fucking... Okay.
To good use. We
Holy
can't wait
shit.
to tell you all about it.
Oh my god.
And this is NG2.
Holy aura, bruh.
The human need to explore is deep within all of us.
It's deep within all of us? Okay,
ranges, sailed open oceans to map new lands, and sought out the unknown, while always looking to the stars. We're curious, and now we're at a place where we can pioneer new horizons. Now is the time.
Get your big ass head out of the frame, bro. We're banning Miranda. We're blocking Miranda.
Is Miranda in the chat right now?
Yeah, Miranda's in the chat.
What's up, Miranda?
Okay.
When they reflect on where it started,
Tim Dodd spotted.
This place.
Oh, is he live right now?
And when they honor those first
Miranda, you should get the GLEH, Miranda.
These bold steps. We are Blue Origin.
Do you have captions on right now? I'm curious.
Yeah, I do.
This?
I should turn them off.
Well, I would actually like to read the
beginning.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. All right, bro.
Friends, once again, a huge
okay, there's Tim. Oh, I see what you're saying.
A historic day for us here at Blue Origin, and a moment that we've been building towards for months. A moment to finally land our new Glenn booster to carry NASA's ESCAPADE spacecrafts toward Mars.
To finally land? Bro, that shit's going through Jacqueline.
In Cape Canaveral, Florida, is Ariane Cornell, New Glenn's Vice President of Strategy and Business Operations, the legend herself. Ariane, thank you for being here.
Thank you, Tabitha, and thank you to everybody that's watching. I've been here at Blue Origin more than 10 years, 11 years, and counting here, and it's just fantastic.
42 minutes.
Waiting a long time for this.
Oh, they got a live view coming up. They have a live view.
Our launch window is opening up here.
There you go.
We've got about 42 minutes to go until launch, but we've got to have about an hour and a half for this launch window to get
my stream was on.
That's right. There's an hour and a half to play with. Now, right now, you are seeing a live view of New Glenn out on the pad at Launch Complex 36. Now, what's interesting is right now we're in the green zone.
Honestly,
but
they definitely
weather for launch at this
went
in time. The first and second stage, by the way, are also both fueled. A lot happening. The pad is clear, but all personnel. Our launch operations team is on console in Rocket Park, and our red team,
accurate.
Our red team, that is, to be very clear, that's the team that has the
task
of fixing any emergent issues that might arise on the rocket during
you should
the
get
lead
it.
up
It's
to
only
launch.
$22.
They're located
live comparison.
To the pad
Exactly. Exactly.
On the Cape
it's got
Canaveral
aura, bro.
But let's talk a little bit about Launch Complex 36.
Yo, some of these shots are really nice.
Yeah.
9 miles right from where we are sitting, Ariane.
Absolutely, we stand.
I hope. By the way, I'm just flexing this. I hope you fucking appreciate that comet is mostly accurate. Like I slaved over this fucking comet on that.
Launch 140.
I slaved over this shit, bro.
I saw some of the pictures that you're posting, and you were losing your mind with that portion.
Missions, and those missions.
I spent so much time repairing the fucking aft section because the blender files started crashing because of how many Boolean modifiers there are, so I had to spend so much time unfucking blend file.
Today's mission is called ESCAPADE. It's a dual spacecraft mission. They're twin satellites, and eventually those two satellites are headed all the way to Mars, and they're going to investigate how the planet's weather changes over time.
Yeah, it's just so incredible.
TSE is at
Cars for NASA for entrusting us with their payload today. They've been just amazing partners all the way through.
Absolutely. Tabitha, we talked. I know you played sports growing up, so did I. I say it all the time. Teamwork is awesome for sports. That's how we think about it. But when it comes to rockets and launching things into space,
I saw
it is teamwork
Brandon,
all the way
Emlyn, and all of them in a chat just a short time ago, so I'm sure they were experiencing some technical issues.
On such a cool payload with NASA.
I'm not.
But that's the lead up, and the main event is
do we think they mentioned Rocket Lab? Never.
Preparations and It's only 39 minutes and 40 seconons to go until launch here.
Unbelievable. Yes, teamwork makes the dream work.
Teamwork makes the dream
our steps
work.
Towards long-term, our long-term
look how close they are. Well, I guess you'll see this.
We've
You'll
got
see the shot coming up.
I mean, a lot in store for you today.
Fairly
We're
close,
from a few special guests
it's still a bit foggy out there.
As our flight crew prepares New Glenn for liftoff.
So, for our viewers at home, with NG-1, our first launch was back in January, our goal was to get into orbit, which we did. First time we'd ever launched this rocket.
Our goal was to get into orbit. Sure, bro.
But for NG-2, no. We've got two goals. Our first, and most importantly, is to deploy the payload, our customers, on the right trajectory, that make sure it heads to Mars. The second is to land the booster, to land the first stage of New Glenn. That said, if we don't
this time
land
I'm not
the
up
booster,
at 6 a.m. watching the launch.
I will say, several more vehicles that are already going through production.
I'm happy that it's earlier
behind
in
us,
the day.
which has been really fun. Literally, Tabitha, in just the
I was kind of getting tired of the evening launches because by the time everything's done,
I've seen major
it's
changes on the various parts of the stages. So exciting news.
Yeah, and then floor is looking good, but
I kind of miss morning launches just because of how they look.
And how it will help
you know, with morning launches, you got to get out
atmosphere on Mars.
Midnight.
Our friends over at NASA put together an awesome
experience. Our friends over at NASA. No Rocket Lab.
Once a warm, watery world with a thick atmosphere. Now, a
good
cold,
old
arid landscape with its atmosphere thinned out.
Go buy this
transformation. And
yeah, go buy. You want to throw? Where's the link?
NASA's new
it's in the description.
To find out.
It's in the description.
The
but
escape and plasma acceleration and dynamics explorers mission will help us understand
check the description if you want to get GLEH.
Using 2 spacecraft in orbit for the first time.
ESCAPADE gives us what you might call a stereo perspective. 2 different vantage points.
ESCAPADE gives us what we might call some fuck-ass bullshit.
The mission is studying the planet's real-time response to the solar wind, a relentless flow of particles from the sun that have stripped away the Martian atmosphere. ESCAPADE's twin spacecraft fly in 2 different formations to see how Mars responds to the solar wind in both time and space.
In both time and space? Okay, dog. You don't gotta be that dramatic about it. You're figuring out the weather.
Caused by sudden variations in the solar wind.
When we have 2 spacecraft crossing those regions in quick succession,
let me see what sticker options you got.
How those
I'm curious.
Regions vary on timescales as short as 2 minutes up to 30.
They're a bit older right now.
In the second formation, ESCAPADE will study both the solar wind and the upper atmosphere of Mars simultaneously for the very first time.
Well, you got some
we'll have one spacecraft
yeah.
solar wind, so we can measure what's coming in, and then one spacecraft.
Every time we post about
Mars,
SOS, we get a lot of hate.
But
but it goes absolutely bonkers in terms of like engagement.
Because it goes hard.
ESCAPADE will
That's
also
the thing.
help us prepare to send
like
human
I was thinking about it earlier.
planet.
Like I don't know
For
how the
example,
fuck you make a
ESCAPADE will give scientists more
$2.5
details
billion
about Mars's upper
rocket.
atmosphere
Like I
that
straight up
future
don't know how to do that.
astronauts will use to
But
send radio
damn if it
and
isn't
navigation
pretty.
signals around the planet.
Yeah, no, it actually looks really nice.
ESCAPADE's work could also help keep future Mars explorers safe.
Atmospheres can provide a shield that protect humans and other assets on the surface from things like solar radiation or intergalactic radiation. So it's important for us to understand.
Oh, I remember when you just recently when you put out the alligator Blue Origin.
Yeah.
You went crazy on that because you were fast.
Thank you. Thank you.
You were fast.
I woke up.
I'm guessing your top seller. I guess your top seller is "This Man Ate My Son" Pete.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Okay. I got you.
Oh yeah, that shit. Woo!
Love hearing
Everyone loves that
the
shirt.
Scientists themselves, again, they've invested so much
SOS
time in
does
developing
look really
this
nice.
payload.
Just the price and the
They
development
are, you know,
time
in some ways it's like their baby as
I'd
well.
agree.
So this is
I
a
really
huge
like how
day
SOS
for them.
looks.
Thank you
watch
again
that
to
when it
NASA
launches.
for entrusting
Get yourself a model.
Blue Origin
shout out to
with
Miranda for
these
posting
2
the link.
satellites.
Hell
today.
yeah.
ESCAPADE really is going to teach us
Yeah.
so much about the atmosphere on Mars.
Oh.
With this information.
Let's
so
go.
That's the plan they have for it. We have some cool interviews.
They call me a culture maker.
ESCAPADE coming up, but right now we've got to bring in the third member of our team. That's Eddie Safert. Eddie, you.
I love knowing that my bullshit like goes to actual people in the spaceflight industry.
Launch. And
no,
you can see, of course, where we're sitting right behind you.
Awesome.
Eddie, what's going on?
Yeah,
and then your second one that goes crazy that everybody buys is probably the GLEH, right?
On top of the parking garage
gotcha.
at Rocket Park, joined by our fellow employees that work in the
that
building.
SLS
right
Lego set is tempting.
There's,
I gotta say, the MOC of SLS is so good, and I wish I had it.
To shape metal.
Wait, where's the SLS
the
Lego
rocket
set?
that we see out on the launch
Look
pad
it up.
today.
Look it
By
up.
the
It's
way,
goated.
that rocket
It's so
is
goated.
just down the horizon. We've got a clear view of it today, and it's going to be a great spot to watch the launch today.
Yeah.
Eddie, I have to know, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling hyped is really the only word. Grateful
hyped?
to be here.
It's kind of air though.
Yeah, no, look up SLS Lego MOC. It's like, it's goated.
And that we're going to attempt something very ambitious today.
It's so much better.
We certainly are, Eddie. Thank you so much. We look forward to checking back in with you again throughout the webcast. We're going to keep an eye on that cloud that's lingering over you. We might have to get Eddie an umbrella.
Yeah.
Up there.
We might have to get... Bro, don't have to get Eddie an umbrella. We got to get Brandon Wynn an umbrella. Bro is soaked.
Vehicle, Orion. Give us a sense. Let's start out with the size, because it's got some incredible and important features.
Windy
yeah, it's a very large.
It's fucking
rocket. For those,
windy.
That have followed our webcast before, we've had quite a few New Shepard webcasts. New Shepard is about 60 feet tall when you put the capsule on.
Yeah, L is launch.
New Glenn is
L minus is launch. Instead of like the clock, because like internally there's a mission clock and it holds occasionally.
It's just about over 100 meters, and it's even taller than the Statue of Liberty.
What's the wind limit
like,
that we can experience out at
the Statue of Liberty, you add another 50 feet on top of it, slap a couple of BE-4 engines, and that's basically what we're launching
It's tall enough to base jump off of, although I don't have permission to do that just yet. You and I actually got to go out there and stand next to it. I mean, I felt like I was an ant.
I kind of wish we had some people out there so we could give you some perspective. Oh, there we are. There we are. I'm glad we got some video.
Incredible.
No, but because it is just so large. Unless
glad we got people. Glad we got people, bro.
Got there for some perspective, but we're still a bit far away from it. But that's all.
You can't be counting towards L. Literally
so
dooming. True.
And that's on purpose, obviously, right? We want to be able to put very large payloads on top of the rocket. Okay. It has this ability to take a lot of mass and a lot of large things from a dimensional perspective up into space. So what you see here is New Glenn is a two-stage rocket. For those of you that are not space nerds like us, basically a stage in a rocket is just a rocket.
Shall we?
It's two stages. We've stacked one stage on top of the other.
Do not 6-7 me. Do not 6-7 me. No. No 6-7. No 6-7s in chat.
The booster will lift off and push the second stage up. Once the two stages separate, the booster will make a flip, and then it will come back to land on Earth. And it's landing on a platform that is currently about 375 miles or so offshore to the east.
370 miles.
The landing platform is called the Jacqueline.
Yeah, there's a live look,
There she is, beautiful.
Oh shit, live Jacqueline.
But Tabitha, it's missing something.
Oh.
It certainly is missing something.
Wouldn't it look nicer with a landed booster on top of it?
So true. It would look better with GLEH. Much like your room would look much better. Okay, Jesus fucking Christ, it's getting ham-fisted.
Oh, this is my favorite thing to talk about, and that is the engines. Now, in my mind originally, I always thought you built the rocket and then you slap an engine on it. Oh, no. You build the rocket around the engine.
I like that view.
You basically start like, how much mass do I want to take to orbit? Therefore, how much power do I need?
But knowing them
when
you know, we get close, they'll cut it out.
And then you build the rest of the rocket around it. So the first stage.
Do they plan on saving these fairings at any time? Like,
yeah, fairing reuse is planned. We know they have it planned. We've seen them trying. I mean, not trying.
Of course, because we built a sequence of these. We've built in-house.
I think they might have recovered a part from the previous fairing, but I'm not sure. They're planning to eventually.
What are they gonna? Is it similar to what SpaceX is doing?
I think so. Yeah.
I was trying to catch it.
Only really one way to fucking recover a fairing.
Yeah.
Well, unless you're Neutron, then you can do some bullshit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Each of those
Neutron system looks pretty cool.
Wait, hold on a second.
Yeah.
timeout.
Are there people swimming right now? There are really people swimming.
Do you think people know what's about to happen? Like that they're like, is this an earthquake? No. There's a rocket.
That water does not look fun to swim in.
So anyway, okay. So we have 7 BE4 engines.
We got 7 BE4 engines. So each one of those engines, 555,000 pounds of thrust, 5 times what New Shepard has, and then we multiply that by 7.
They did fish out one of the NG1 halves that's on display in their lobby. Cool.
3.85 million pounds of thrust is what this rocket is going to have on liftoff. So
info from Miranda.
Let's go on to the second stage.
NG1 from the helicopter.
The second stage has 2 BE3U engines, liquid oxygen, liquid hydrogen.
They did do water
on
splash
those
drop
engines,
test 3 NG1
and the thing that makes those engines different from these engines that you're looking at is the fact that
Miranda, is that all they pulled out?
Like a jet engine, we can power up, we can also smoothly power back. The other thing is that they're built to operate in space.
I never knew that.
It's difficult, it's hard, it's different in the sense that you're operating in a vacuum. It means that there's no oxygen, there's no air pressure, it's really cold up there, so you have to change how you tweak the
Alrighty.
engineering of the engine.
Which view do y'all prefer, guys?
We
Do
should
y'all
also note that we've got a lot of experience with these types of engines. It's very similar to what flies on New Shepard, so we've got over a decade of experience with operating
Personally, I gotta go to
liquid hydrogen,
Starbase. It's iconic.
But that's just one of the many ties between the
oh
two
shit,
programs.
interstage
like
view.
To show off
Holy
how they're
peak.
tied together because that's on purpose.
Certainly, and we also have to talk about something, which is we have a new leader at the helm of New Glenn.
Where did I see that, Miranda?
We do. Gordon Charles. He's my new boss. He's the new head of New Glenn. He joined Blue Origin 8 years ago and has successfully led
the
GS1 team, the team that does the first stage of New Glenn for 3 of those 8 years. I can tell you, he's been my boss since about August, and he has a fantastic leadership style.
That makes sense.
And his experience is
oh my god, they're
really
glazing Dave Limp.
This new chapter of New Glenn. Which
I see.
We know that this rocket works and works very well and successfully, as we saw on New Glenn 1. But now it's about scaling up, getting to race, launching, landing, repeating.
Certainly it is, and it's so great to have Jordan leading this program. Now, for today, we also have these 2 primary objectives for New Glenn. The first, of course, to safely deploy the ESCAPADE payload and deliver for our customers. Also on board is a technology demonstrator from Viasat in support of NASA's Communications Services Project.
What do you call it? A voice
second objective.
memo, but
we're taking our second attempt at landing the booster.
I'm scared to open
for the first time. And I'm warning you, Tabitha, if this happens, I will lose my mind on the desk.
Girl.
I am so warning everybody here on set. It's going to happen. And you know, we're feeling really optimistic.
No, I don't think so.
We're in rockets, so I should say cautiously optimistic about the improvements that we've made to the booster. But regardless of what happens, whether we're successful on that second objective or not, we are going to keep learning and refining.
I'm going on Insta. These 20 minutes are going to be boring. True.
The next rockets that are on the floor right behind us here.
Yeah, and we already have several more vehicles in production, as you said, right behind us. And landing the booster, as we mentioned, is no easy undertaking. Our team, and myself included in that, recently had the opportunity to spend a day at sea with our Jacqueline crew and learn more about the operations of landing and securing the booster. An operation and moment that will change the course of Blue Origin history. Check it out.
Change the course of Blue Origin history. Okay. I find it really funny that they still had that like original Jacqueline. It was so peak. The original Jacqueline was so peak. And then they were just like, nah, doesn't work. Doesn't work. Sucked. The original one had so much more aura. Like, it was kind of crazy.
Where's it at? We check all our
I'm not sure.
And we ensure that everything is
I don't know if they like sold it back or something. Look, I'll pull it up. Bro, why does the guy speaking right now sound like Elon? You are not Elon, bro. You are not Elon. They dumped like $1 billion into the original Jacqueline before scrapping it. Jesus Christ, many such cases, unfortunately. Oh my god, it was scrapped in Brownsville? Ugh, horrible place to be scrapped in.
When the booster lands, and the ROV will come out.
Cam's got it.
Once it's mated with the booster effectively,
look at their robotic umbilical.
Which will allow the detanking process to continue to make the booster inert and safe for us to operate.
Okay.
These are the transit stands. These are what we actually use to secure GS1 to the deck.
Very interesting.
Each one of these units is individually
controlled. Elon doing an
we'll have 6 different operators
It's
God, I mean, like, not wrong. Like, really not wrong. It's like a really good explanation of what's going on, not gonna lie.
What we do out here is pretty important.
Imagine needing a fucking clanker to safe your vehicle. This post was made by Falcon 9 gang. Hell yeah.
The one thing about working on the ocean and in the elements,
extremely true. They transed the stands. Everything's transgender.
I hope people understand how important reusability is to this program.
I hope
us being out here and allowing us to retrieve these vehicles and bring back and reuse them. We reduce the cost, we reduce pollution.
We reduce pollution? Okay. Let's not pretend that's your reason, bro. Let's not pretend that's the reason.
Just to kind of see everyone marching
what we're using
yeah, exactly. We're reducing pollution. We really care about carbon emissions here at New Glenn.
And Ariane, we've got a live look there of the Jackal. It's such an honor to be able to go out on that barge. But a thing to note that the entire team there is like a family. They are eating, sleeping, playing a few card games.
The team is a family? No, don't do this to them live on stream. Don't say like, here at Blue Origin, we're a family.
Finally get to put all that preparation into good action.
We work hard and we play harder.
The 2 primary objectives of this launch.
Do not HR lady. Do not HR lady
this. I hope it's okay.
Do we have any Karens in here?
Dr. Nikki Fox, yes.
Do we have any what?
Do you think you could...
Any Karens in here that'll complain about rocket noise?
Don't think so. Don't think so.
To bring you onto the webcast. I'm glad to be here. It's just such an exciting day.
We're gonna have to start joining like soccer dads and soccer mom groups.
I'm working on console, so working with the team. Super excited. It has just been an amazing day. We've waited a long time for this. You know, this is for us.
Who are they talking to right now? Who is this?
Someone from NASA Strategic Mission Directorate, probably about ESCAPADE.
First interplanetary spacecraft for Rocket Lab. All of these
Rocket Lab was finally mentioned.
It's really the first mission.
Ooh, I bet they're not happy about that.
To be able to start getting ready to protect our crews when they go to Mars.
What her jacket is made of? That's actually, it looks like chain link mixed with
some bullshit. That's what she's looking for. Blues manager.
Amazing. Isn't this nice? I believe your background is in heliophysics. How is it? How do you feel about going to Mars? Like we're fixing it up in the solar system for you.
Chainmail design, yeah. It's like alligator or it's the gator that Blue shot up from the flame trench not long ago.
Blue Origin gator skin? That's crazy.
So could not be more excited to be here
there you
with
go.
my amazing
the blue gator.
Getting ready to launch this mission.
And especially given the really
nice and crisp.
They returned him to his Blue Origin.
Trajectory
I will forever be so fucking proud of myself for coming up with Blue Origin that fast.
Possibilities for us thinking about Mars going forward.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You're on it when it comes to memes. When it comes to memes and merch off the dome.
I am a born poster. I am a born poster. Oh yeah, I haven't shown this on stream. Get the Paracoin.
We don't have to wait another basically 13 months for Mars to get exactly in the right place and then launch. We are launching the mission. It's going to basically hang out. And then wait for Mars to come into
it's just under general.
It's just and then accelerate full speed ahead of Mars. So it's just a really great, yet another mission of first.
It's under pre-order right now. When does that drop, son?
It drops now. Actually, I should change that. I'm shipping them today.
I want to thank Blue Origin for their amazing partnership on the New Glenn. I want to thank Rocket Labs for all the work they've done. The amazing team at NASA Goddard, my incredible team at NASA.
Here, I'll attach it.
You know, we deliver. They crush it every day, delivering for the nation, inspiring the world.
Well, and thank you. It is an honor to fly a NASA payload on New Glenn today. That you trust us with your technology like that, it means a lot. It's first of many to come, we hope.
First of many to come. Yeah. Thank you so much.
How much time we got, Mr. G? What are we looking at right now?
L-20. Oh fuck, they're in a hold. They're in a hold. I'm gonna kill myself.
Back over to Eddie. Eddie, he is out. He
This shit has.
Hold on. 52 minutes. Oh.
Dog.
Yeah, hey Tabitha.
Dog.
So over. We know going to space.
20.
We're gonna be here all day.
You know what won't add 20 minutes to your day? Buying the Glenn or Paracoin from Paragiero.shop. It'll only add a couple seconds, and it'll make your home look so much better.
It'll actually take away a few minutes of this 20-minute hold.
Exactly. True. That is a great way. That's a great way to think about it. It'll give you something to do. Buying the GLEH will give you something to do during this whole time. That's insane. Thank you, Joey. Thank you.
Let's go crazy.
It's very exciting what this team gets to do on a daily basis. Helping NASA, helping Blue,
they hit the third
this time to stay.
Are you ready?
Tim,
are you ready for the absolute cinema that's just going to be hitting them? That fucking button's going to get hit again, bro. The button's going to get hit again and again and again and again.
This is exciting, right? This is the stuff of science fiction, and Tim and his team are making it happen. And soon, right? Tell us about Mark 1. What is that about?
So Mark 1 is our Pathfinder. It's using a lot of the same technologies. It's a hydrogen-oxygen lunar lander, and we are aiming it for the moon this spring. It's going to prove out a lot of the technologies we need to get the crewed lander.
Tabitha, Ariane, I'm excited to return to the moon this time to stay. What else can we answer here?
I love it. Eddie, I mean, you saw in the video, we have some B-roll playing back there. You can see with the cars for scale. And the massive building. Can you talk a little bit about why it's so big? I mean, our lunar landers, you know, are not necessarily going to be that big. Why does the building need to be that big?
Yeah, no, Tim and I were just talking about this, right? The Mark II crew lander that will be ready soon.
Blue Moon Mark II?
It stands over 16 meters tall. So you have to encapsulate that
details?
in a very
okay.
large New Glenn fairing.
If they don't launch today, will you stream tomorrow? Absolutely. I need to shill this fuck-ass Glenn more, okay? I did not work 16 hours yesterday to not make money off this piece of shit. Just kidding, it's not a piece of shit. It's my beloved. And I put so much fucking work.
The co-location.
Are they going to show Mark II finally? No. No, what do you think? You think Blue Origin shows hardware? No, the fuck they don't.
Ease and operation standpoint. I should also
Miranda
say that's one of the
88
reasons
minutes, 4:13.
why we built our rocket factory here in Florida. We're the first company organization to build rockets that they then
I meant the new design. Exactly. Yeah. They would never show it.
In principle is supposed
they don't show shit.
This just make the operations faster, smoother, cut down the time, cut down the risk. Anytime you're transporting a rocket, you're taking risk. Right?
Anytime you're transporting a rocket, you're taking risks. No, dog. You're only fucking taking risks if you're running your transport into fucking shit and tearing your fucking GS2 lines, dog. That's what happened. They fucking hit something with the goddamn transporter. It's not risk if you're not a dipshit.
The co-location, you know, we do have several locations around the
US.
My
God, bro.
But by now, in terms of number of people and programs and things, Florida is starting to become a little bit more,
bear with me, guys.
the center of our operational gravity, if you will. And
making sure everybody is set and ready to go.
Decided to create such a large campus here in Florida to then be able to add as appropriate the other programs, not just the new ones.
Right, certainly continuing to build in many ways, and of course build the road to space for the benefit of Earth. Well, if you are
building
just joining
us,
I wanted to let you guys know
oh shit!
Live look there
Blue
from
employees.
Everyone is getting so
oh wait,
up for
is that? Hold on, did they?
Right now, we are at
is that the
48 minutes, about 45
no,
seconds.
That's
you
still
might be like,
old
wait a minute,
okay.
I thought we were a little closer to launch than that. Well, that is because
Fergie wouldn't let me sell a pure beryllium coin. Belarosis is a myth sold by Big Iron. True.
Go Kent, losing it.
Yeah. I like the guy with the flag. I like whoever's job it is.
For shirts. What?
The hype man with the flag.
That is Doug Gross. He has been years.
Yeah.
First couple dozen.
Oh shit, that's hype. He got the.
He's a legend at our company.
Dude, he's got the flag out. That's so cool.
I mean, he's earned that.
Oh shit. Fuck! I should have been checking the shirts. I should hold on. Hold on. Sorry.
I was trying, but the quality isn't perfect.
Hold on. We're checking.
I'll go back on.
We're checking. I'm checking.
We're
checking live.
Oh, there were none. There were none.
There were none. There are none. Fuck. God damn it.
G2.
Oh, it's so over.
I'm pretty sure somebody in the back had it.
God damn it.
If you were in the front, you were only wearing
approved
blue
merchandise.
Stuff. Yeah. They definitely were not letting GLEH in.
Bruh, come on. If you're a blue employee, get on camera with a GLEH. I will be fucking... Ugh. Gotta send them a care package, bro. I'm sorry. It's okay. It's really funny to me when, like... It's always great when someone, like, drops a fucking Huntsville address or a Kent, Washington address, because it's just like, I know exactly who you are. I know exactly who you're working for. Like, come on, bro. I know exactly what's going on. If you fucking buy my shit with a Huntsville, Kent, Washington, Van Horn, dog, I know exactly what you are.
Quick update, it is raining again.
It's raining again? Fucking hell. Do they just not have...
Miranda in the chat, do we have a, an idea of the scrub timeline for this? If they do drop today? I've heard anywhere from a few days to a week.
God.
I haven't been able to pinpoint that. Hi, 16 people. If you're here, depends mostly on the new FAA thing. Oh, so they are being held to that. Can you also confirm that Sean Duffy's a bitch? Can you confirm that? I hate Sean Duffy with all my heart. If you know me, I absolutely am the #1 hater of Sean Duffy. When he was transportation secretary, only I can't stand him. FX6 will be damp.
Oh no. Oh no. God. Come on. Why'd they have to keep fucking pushing it back? This shit sucks. This sucks ass. Just make a rocket that doesn't scrub, bro. It should be fucking easy. Oh god. Fucking hell. Okay. Oh my god. Why is it like this? Why is it like this? Why is this fug-ass rocket like this? Hit fucking 20 minutes exactly. And so like, nope, sorry bro, we gotta scrub. Gotta scrub. Not my rules.
No, I just should have known that today wasn't gonna go perfectly, but
yeah.
I guess I just have high hopes.
As I said before, set your hopes low and you can never be disappointed.
Yeah.
The humble, severe weather agility. Alright. Wait, I'm stupid. I thought Joey was just a random dude, not IGW Joey. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I found this guy on the side of the road. He's pretty cool.
Welcome back. You are
just my friend Joey.
The broadcast up in G2. We're at L minus 44 minutes and 50 seconds. And I gotta throw it out to our very own Eddie Safer, who's with employees at Rocket Park. They are pumped. We are pumped. Eddie, bring it to us. What's going on out there?
But in the field, they are hearing that they're trending towards the scrub.
Boo! Fuck!
This is the heartbeat of New Glenn.
Minus 30.
Wait, there we go.
43
okay. We were a minute
minutes.
behind.
I mean, Ariane, we're feeling it. We're here at the desk. We're isolated, but we feel just as pumped as they do.
Just as pumped. And what gets me, like, as a nerd, even if you're not a space nerd, look at that image. That is
stunning.
So cool. Like,
well, yeah, what's happening to it right now?
So basically, this rocket is fully fueled. We've got the liquid oxygen, liquid hydrogen on the second stage. That's what you see there on the top. And then at you'll see the fins there, and just below the fins there you go.
If it scrubs,
I'm gonna be so pissed. With liquefied natural gas and
I mean, I guess it's an opportunity to fix up
it looks like it's steaming, but it's quite the contrary. It's really,
an opportunity
really
for
cool.
us,
So
honestly, because
you can
there's some
barely see,
equipment
new Glenn on the side
from the UK
of the rocket there, and it's
of course, UK, Emlyn.
So cool.
It is really, that's the right word.
Nerd.
It's
sorry.
cool.
It was supposed to get here.
Cool.
Actually, it got here today.
I know.
It arrived literally
I had kids,
oh, no,
but
I'm sorry.
like my husband, I'm popping out dad jokes. Really awful. It happens. But anyway, it is, the rocket is looking really, really good, I should say, Tabitha. The team has been working so hard over the last couple of days to get that rocket ready, and in particular, we learned so much on NG1. So much. This is the first time you do something, okay, like you design it one way, but you don't really see how things are going to click and connect physically on the rocket, but also from a team perspective, from an operational perspective, until you do it.
Straight showing.
And so we learned so much on NG1, and
from
to
different
see
angles.
the speed and the improvement on NG2 has been amazing. Last week, so I was down here last week for what we call integrated hot fire. So what we do is we stack the rocket, looks exactly like this.
Behind, by the
way. Pull down the rocket.
Yeah,
I
clicked it. I
the 7 BE4 engines. There you see the base of the rocket, those 7 BE4 engines.
Super powerful.
Just to make sure that everything is flowing and working right. And from, we rolled out the rocket one evening, and we hot fired the rocket the next evening.
Man, these users are so pretty.
That took us several attempts the first time we did this.
Yeah.
And this time, boom, within 24 hours.
Dog, it's called having an operational rocket. It's called having a rocket that's operational.
Basically, a week later, we were on the pad, ready to launch.
Do not try to impress me with this. We did it quicker this time. Yeah, no shit.
But we're ready to go.
Right back at it.
It wasn't a ton of things, and so
I actually, you know what?
One way in which
I won't criticize them because they're not used to flying real rockets, and you know what? When little Timmy flies his first rocket, you gotta just be proud of him. You know, that's Blue Origin. Blue Origin is little Timmy.
Today is so important for everybody at home.
Rocket Lab posted.
Objective number 1. Putting this rocket into space to put our customer, our NASA ESCAPADE mission into space. Objective number 2 is to get that first stage.
Hold on, wait.
The booster
Doesn't
to land on the ship
isn't ESCAPADE kind of fucked?
Because we need to learn
I was kind of
the landed
thinking
booster
about that.
to be able to do the refurbishment. Because this rocket is reusable, because we're going to bring down the cost of access to space through that reusability.
Exactly.
Look at that.
Let's see the rocket
just
lab
taking
tweet.
a moment to sit with the rocket. Let's actually toss it back over to the rocket on the pad again. You are watching the webcast
nice.
of NG.
Oh, they had to mention. They started mentioning each other. Shit's getting real. Oh, did they fucking? Okay, I guess we've cut out to nothing again. Nice.
Oh, did they cut their commentary?
Yes, again.
They would have to delay more than like 2 weeks to be a problem, but they would need to.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
You know what? If it scrubs today, I'm gonna design and print a transporter erector for this thing, so you can just have it as a stand.
Ooh. That would be cool.
It would be. It'd be peak.
That would be really cool. I like how the erector looks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I really like it.
It's so good looking, right? It's just
it's beefy. It's beefy and clean.
Yeah, like whenever like they post a video of it just like fucking going, up, like, oh my god, it looks so good.
Yeah. The only thing is I hate the direction of it. Because whenever you're filming like a static fire or even launch from the positions that you have, it's always in the way.
Yeah.
But okay, thanks for that, Miranda. Appreciate that. Miranda's always a good source of information to do. I'm really impressed with their new media team, or whoever onboarded since the last go. I mean, their cameras look really nice.
Yeah.
I really, really, really like them.
Yeah. Much better than whatever the fuck they had going on last time.
Yeah, I mean, these things are clean. These things are nice. Blue is looking, or Glenn is looking really pretty right now.
Yeah. Yeah. It's, ugh, man. I'm really hoping this launch gets out today. Oh my god. It would suck so much if it did not go off. Miranda, since we're getting dinner after this, if it doesn't, we can just cry together over fucking milkshakes. It'll be great.
Silver Diner does have good milkshakes.
Silver Diner has, like, the milkshakes are great. The fries are good too. Oh shit, Joey. Yeah, Joey, do you want to grab Silver Diner with us?
I gotta watch football after this.
You gotta watch football? Damn.
Right now.
Damn.
It is almost
damn
peaceful, heavenly-like looking, especially with the clouds. I know we're in a weather hold right now, but it looks really nice. It looks beautiful.
Man's got his priorities.
Illuminated. She's chilling. The Rocket's chilling. I'm chilling. Ariane's chilling.
Yeah, right. I literally got Sunday NFL
we want to
ticket.
take you through something really cool. Okay, while we're in this hold, let's talk about Viasat's HaloNet network. Now, the commercial communication system supporting NASA's
we gotta go to
next
that other one
generation space relay services. It's actually a part of
First
today's
Watch
mission as well.
Oh shit! Yeah. First Watch. Yeah. Holy hell! Yeah, I need to bring you there.
On today's new Glenn flight to relay launch telemetry in real time.
There's a pulse that drives every mission.
I get the feeling. Viasat.
A connection. A lifeline. In space, where timing is critical and distance immense, communications can't fall behind.
Yeah.
From liftoff to orbit and throughout the mission lifecycle.
God, it's really funny that they're doing this. Dog, like, Viasat is, like, fucked. They're gonna go bankrupt.
Over secure L-band links.
Dude, a Starlink?
Providing resilient connectivity with or without local ground.
You know what that looks like to me, dog? That little fucking diagram? That looks like a shit ton of latency.
Low latency data relay over secure satellite links. Designed for operations.
Accurate.
That keeps you connected throughout the mission.
Honestly, so who was it? Is it JetBlue that was using Viasat? I think it was JetBlue. I don't know who they were using, but before Starlink started rolling out, their internet was actually really good on JetBlue planes. But you just have to drive so far to get on a JetBlue.
Yeah.
For us over here.
A self-contained mobile gateway that extends connectivity into remote.
Oh my god. Bro, look at that truck, bro. We are not competing with Starlink with this one.
Security in mind, HaloNet integrates next-generation encryption. Trusted by defense and government
encryption, trusted, certified,
mission-critical data.
Defense. Yes, defense. I'm sure defense does not want to replace you as soon as humanly possible.
What's next? From scalable infrastructure
Viasat's newer product is actually quite good. Similar speed search. Yeah, I was gonna say Viasat, JetBlue is using Kuiper. Right now they're on Viasat probably. Oh, JetBlue is gonna switch to Kuiper? Is what you're saying? Yeah, I think yeah, they were. I think they were using Viasat. It was pretty good. Like you were able to view everything relatively quickly. I was impressed. Versus like Southwest or United's internet.
We should speak a little bit more about this payload because it's the primary payload, of course, is ESCAPADE. You actually saw there in the middle of the video.
United's starting to
side box there that showed the two twin satellites inside the fairing. Live, ready for their.
What I do want to know is, are the planes going from Dallas and
the payload
Houston
adapter,
to Brownsville? Do they have Starlink? That's what I want to know.
You saw the two satellites in there.
Because they have
nothing.
Is
also this Viasat.
Nah, they won't do it specifically to fuck you over.
It's essentially a radio
demonstration.
It's a demonstration technology, radio technology. For telemetry.
There it is.
Oh, well, there you go. There are the two satellites. But it's beautiful. The two ESCAPADE satellites. We got blue and gold in there. But I just want to talk about this because we talk about landing the rocket today. That is huge, but getting our customers to where they need to go is really, really important. So we're going to deploy those 2 satellites at about T+33 minutes. But then the second stage is going to continue in space, right? The 2 satellites go on their way, and that is when we're going to turn on the Viasat payload as well. So the Viasat payload is not going to deploy; it's going to stay on the rocket, and they're going to test their technology.
That we're landing today.
We feel so honored that we've got organizations like
right now
NASA,
is the original T0.
We've got organizations
I thought you were
like
saying they're going back
Viasat,
to
one of the foremost satellite operators in the world, that are entrusting Blue Origin with their
United's
technology.
newer aircraft are all on Viasat or Starlink. Delta is truly awful on their regional aircraft because they use ancient air-to-ground.
The way that we do our engineering and our development and our testing program, that they said, okay, let's take a chance with you guys, and that means a lot to us. That is not lost on us.
Attach
so I want to thank
small SRBs to Starships, to Starlinks during Starship flights, so they can boost them into a viable orbit while Starship slams into the ocean.
The Viasat CPS technical demonstration is what we will be seeing, and you right there are seeing a live look from Jacqueline.
Let's see.
And Ariane,
United's newer aircraft
so
are all
much better, as you said.
Starlink, Delta's
it's missing. There's something.
There's just something that can go right in the middle that would look real good.
Can I tell?
You know what would look good? You know what they're talking about? They're talking about this.
That landing pad is the same size as the landing pad for New Shepard.
Oh,
it is.
Yeah, which you should purchase.
That's right.
The rocket is 5 times taller. Just think you scale something up 5 times, and we're going to land. To be fair, that's all stacked
plane
together.
Is it that goes from?
It's
the same plane.
It's still 7
It's the same like 2 or 3 planes that go
and
from
the first stage
Houston
is massive in its own right. It's still like landing a building, but it's on the same circumference as New Shepard.
It is a moment that I know we're all kind of on this edge of our seats waiting for. I certainly am. We've been building up to this moment for months, and then
I know it's
for
in
years,
planes, so I see the same markings on the seats every time I go in there.
It has taken from the start of this company. 25 years ago, we just had our 25th anniversary, and something really interesting, Ariane. 10 years to the month and almost to the day is when we landed the New Shepard booster.
Yes. It was
10
and I
years
don't want to be misquoted. I think
between
it was November
New Glenn and New Shepard.
It'll
be off by a day or
two.
That's all
right.
No one's holding you to it.
But it was of 2015. Yeah. When we landed New Shepard for the first time, and that was the first time any organization had ever landed a booster that had gone to space before. And I had the honor of being down there.
L-30, will they hold?
Blue Origin looked a little different than it does.
30 minutes again.
We had a
30 minutes again.
Employees.
Well, it's a
We're
little
now
laggy
over
right now.
10,000 employees.
Oh, yeah, we're like 30 seconds behind.
We basically had, well, we did. We had Kent and we had West Texas.
And the
that's
weather
it.
is
and
still.
There was a group of, I don't know, maybe like 15 of us. A dozen
Chat polling you all. Will it scrub?
There was mission control. And it was the second time we had attempted this.
85% of people thought New Glenn would land.
Similar to New Glenn.
That's
had
crazy.
a beautiful
and you're all wrong because it might scrub.
If it were an expendable rocket, it had been a perfect first launch. We didn't land the booster the way we wanted to.
Yes, only 67% say yes. Okay. Come on.
This is like ingrained, like just burned in my memory. Is this rocket came down and we heard on this handheld radio. No,
what is our
the engines drag race deploy, engine relay, and where people are just like losing it, holding their breath, and you see in the distance because for New Shepard you're a couple miles away, and it kicked up all this dust, and then we heard touchdown.
It's simple enough that I might be able to carve it out of
you see our happy engineers. It was like that. We just lost
that's gonna be difficult because it's kind of fucked.
And I am sure that today, when this rocket comes down and does the same thing. It will be like that, but also as we have scaled up, everything gets scaled up, all the energy.
Jacqueline cam?
It will be over 10,000 employees losing their mind. Is that man wearing a kilt?
No judgment here.
Arvin and the billet is crazy.
Bro went off script and is just like, bro went off script to become homophobic for a second. You gotta respect it.
for a lot of things.
Is that a
another
kilt?
Big piece of it is customer focus.
Yes.
I got the chance to talk to Dave Limp about this yesterday. It's such an important part of everything we do, and it really ties into something else that we have, and that is our Mars Telecommunications Orbiter, or MTO. And
get it if you're a boy or a girl.
So
I don't fucking care. Buy my merchandise.
At Mars, they're aging, and we need to make
sure the heat shield. The heat shield skirt is also good. That one is also fire.
Not just our existing rovers and instruments doing groundbreaking work.
I have an encyclopedic memory of all of my merchandise, so I can choose how to show it at any given moment.
Well, the first human mission and all
link, by the way, in the description of the stream. In the description, go down.
Is based on existing blue ring vehicle, and it provides high rate communications, but also does much more.
Oh god, Blue Origin Mars Telecommunications.
Yeah, in addition to communications, our Blue Ring MTO can also fly exciting science payloads and technology demonstrations. For example,
that shit's not going to Rocket Lab, okay? That shit's not going to Blue. That shit's going to get contracted to SpaceX. We all know it will. Not SpaceX, just Lockheed Martin for the 10,000th time. Okay. MTO. Okay. By 2028. Let's not lie. Let's not lie right now. Mars sample return architecture? Bro, post-Mars sample return. That's the one we want to hear about. Post-Mars sample return.
Continuous comms link.
Okay. Links for test and robust coverage. Okay, clock is still ticking down. Do we think it's actually gonna... Do we think it's gonna go? For the cost of 10 billion. This is incredible. Wow.
Blue Origin is ready to help NASA. Of course you are.
Reducing relay complexity and cost. Okay, dog. Oh yeah, no, they do need a new communication satellite. I just think that everyone who's currently posting about it is kinda, like, aura farming. And
oh, we got rain at the pad.
Oh, fuck.
Anyways, go ahead.
That concept is really cool.
Why is everything so expensive? Are they putting rubidium and everything? Yes.
Yes. So about 6 months ago, I took my current role, but prior to that, I had
Firefly makes it.
The honor.
Okay.
Oh, hold on.
Okay.
Just a note. Well, we definitely have rain out there on the pad.
So ugly.
But this is Florida. If you don't like the weather, just wait 10 minutes.
Yeah, well, exactly. So that's. But now you guys know why we were waiting for a little bit. We saw this coming.
My
so we're just holding here and added a little bit more time.
Oh, look at the engine cam that comes up.
We're still holding about 24 minutes and 50 seconds to go, and so long. So we're gonna wait for this to pass. But as I was mentioning, prior to taking the current role, I was.
Straight holding it, and by it, let's just say my countdown.
Business unit that is building Blue Ring, and Blue Ring has this ability to take up to 13 payloads.
Oh fuck!
And then deploy
that
them,
engine
but then
cam
also
goes hard as
shit. As comms relay, also do edge computing in space. So basically, you know, in a very simplified way of talking about it, it's kind of like a mission in a box. You can take that whole constellation, send it to Mars, deploy the satellites, and then use the Blue Ring itself, which did its first job as transporting, to then be the communications relay.
I know Soyuz launches in fucking blizzards all the time.
You have in that comms
mostly because Russians are fucking
you're going to get
insane.
the data and the communications. Right now, one of the biggest issues is Mars is so far away. So like, there's this huge delay. The better the comms
they're getting pelted
the better we're setting up, as you were mentioning before.
TheSpaceEngineer is fucking
not just the science
dead.
that needs to happen to prep us for our future missions to Mars for, let's say, robotic landings.
TSE is watching from across the water.
So we're really excited about
and he
the
can see
of this
the rain
and what we can do
clouds like directly over Brandon and then just pelting them right now.
Future exploration.
Pretty brutal.
Yeah, it's so exciting to hear just about everything that is happening. Again, you are watching the webcast.
He said it's funny.
We're at L-23 minutes. about 20 seconds. Let's toss it.
He's a psychopath.
Glenn on the pad. That
Let's run this thing today.
Appropriately named. Never tell me the odds. Looking nice and cool.
Speaking of running things, you should run this new Glenn model available on Perigeo Dutch.
W show.
Tell TSC to ward off the clouds. What is TSC gonna do? Is TSC gonna fucking... What is he gonna dox the clouds? Is he gonna dox the clouds? What's TSC gonna do?
He's gonna dox the clouds.
Is he gonna geolocate? He already knows where the damn clouds are. He's looking at them. The fuck is he gonna do? Is he gonna model them in Blender?
That's funny. Looks like the rain stopped.
Is he gonna give the fucking clouds a tropical disease? I don't know.
Oh. That's funny.
That one might work, actually. Okay. Okay, they're clearing. They're clearing. If TSC can move the clouds, they'll come back to Twitter for a day. Crazy. Oh shit.
Is there a WB57 up right now?
I don't know.
Anybody confirm?
Probably.
Can we get confirmation?
Whoever just bought a GLEH shirt, thank you very much. I appreciate your contribution to the glorious Perigeo.shop. Thank you.
WU for ordering. WU for ordering.
Yeah, exactly.
I am
looked it up. Edge for computing for satellites makes 0 sense. Dog, I'm sorry. They're proposing putting gigawatt scale fucking AI compute clusters in orbit. Not to say that it isn't possible. I think it probably is possible. I'm just saying that when you're proposing this, you're hitting peak bubble. It's peak bubbling right now. Not financial advice. Short core leave. Not financial advice.
What sign is it?
Well, Ariane, right now you and I, we're sitting here at the desk. We were looking at this beautiful image of New Glenn on the pad. But yesterday, you and I actually got to go out to the pad.
I like how the flare stack is still just fucking burning while it rains.
And so I want to talk about how cool it was for us to go and see this engineering marvel.
Let's check it out.
Okay, so walk me through
okay, so you have the NASA, of course you got the NASA helicopter out right now.
On the most very basic level, we've got GS1, and then stacked on top of it, GS2. It's basically like stacking a rocket on top of a rocket, right? So let's maybe start with the GS1 because it's doing a lot of the work today, right? And we want to land this booster as well.
It's doing a lot of the work. Yeah, it is doing too much of the work. That's why you can't fucking RTLS your booster.
Fins are, right. Those fins, they move back and forth, right? So they help with directional capability on the rocket.
They move back and forth? Oh my god, it's just like the ones on this model. The fins move. The fins move and they can still stay stable inside the booster while they're moving. I worked hard on that.
The landing gear you see in each of the doors, but it also has the 7
it's crazy.
BE4 engines that are in the base. Right.
You're kidding me. Fucking, there's another hole.
So that's basically GS1. At the top, basically from the white portion above the gold and beyond, tucked in there are the 2 BE3U engines.
Wait, hold on. I didn't
part with the feather, again, that's all basically tank, liquid oxygen, liquid hydrogen for the propellants, I forgot to mention, liquid oxygen and liquefied natural gas, the propellants for the first stage, so they're different propellants.
And they don't go anywhere.
And then kind of that nice, smooth top.
They don't go anywhere. They stay in the model while moving the fins.
There are 2 halves of the fairing, and those will deploy off, those will fall apart.
How did you learn Blender? Did someone lock you in a room until you figured it out? No, I locked myself in a room until I figured it out. This room right here.
The 2 satellites
for 16 hours yesterday modeling that. And it is the most accurate New Glenn model on the fucking market.
Ring, and so it's a ring that mates
to
the top of the rocket. And then on that ESPA ring, we put the 2 satellites.
It's like, look, if you can afford 5 guys.
33 minutes. First,
you can afford
deploy, we wait 30 seconds. Pretty obvious, we don't want them to run into each other, right? And then second, the gold deploys. So that's what happens with the second stage once it's off of space, but keep in mind...
Oh, the WB57 is up right now.
Its way home. It's making its way home,
Would you ever use Fusion 360 instead of Blender? I've already learned this software, man. Please don't make me learn another one. No, but seriously, I probably will.
Slows the rocket, right? We then use the strakes, or what look, they're basically our wings at the base of the rocket. It helps with what we call cross range. So we basically can effectively fly the rocket, and then it lands on the Jacqueline platform.
It's like they're using
just in the last
10,000 little
couple
fucking
minutes or less even. We have 3 of the 7 engines that relight, and then finally just the final engine that lights. You don't need all of the power from all the engines, because you're landing what is effectively an empty fuel tank.
I'm commanding
and something the size of a skyscraper. Something that's the size of a skyscraper. So you do need power, obviously, but not as much, obviously, as when it starts. And then it should come for a nice soft landing on the Jacqueline. And if we do that,
weather's looking better. Okay, cool.
It'll be history. It'll be epic, and it opens a new chapter for Blue Origin.
So appropriately named. Never tell me the odds.
Never tell me
those
the
odds.
Don't tell me the odds. By the way, when this model is finished, you will be able to choose whether you want it in the initial.
I've been to New Shepard launches.
So you're telling me there's a chance, and never tell me the odds booster. You'll be able to get either.
And to be in the presence of something
the odds are not great. Yeah, exactly.
As you mentioned, it's essentially a rocket stacked on top of a rocket, right?
What's this one called? Which one is this?
Never tell me the odds.
The pad itself has so much history. It's just like. I don't know, Space Coast is such a special place. This launch is so special. This rocket is so special. So
I agree. New Glenn is a very special rocket.
Our customers and our VIPs that also got a chance to
check
out
when I advertised 45
tons
and hit like 25.
They got out there for a photo op yesterday, and they said...
Oh yeah, just for context, New Glenn can do like 25 tons to low Earth orbit.
There is something to be said.
It's really funny.
You can't
New T0? No.
It's very simplistic, but you can't look at
no, don't do this to me.
Aha.
I don't see a new T0.
Right. That looks right. It
feels
feels
they just say it?
You add too many bells and whistles, and you're like,
I almost died.
T-minus 40, I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
A marvel of engineering. It flew so well on its first go.
Please don't T-minus 40 me.
I cannot wait to see how it
Blue posted?
No. As we said, we're cautiously optimistic. We've made some changes to the first stage after our first launch.
Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me.
And we feel really good. We feel good. I don't want to jinx anything, but man, I feel good.
We're knocking. I knocked on my...
Oh, okay. New T0 forthcoming. Okay, it hasn't scrubbed yet.
For months leading up to this moment, and employees do feel good. Engineers feel good. And this launch, it feels different. It feels good. And
it feels different. Did the last one not feel good?
Precipice, right?
I'm a little concerned if the last one didn't feel good for these fucking guys.
We are in a weather hold. So here's what's going on. If you are tuning in right now, you're watching the webcast.
I hope it's only like 25 minutes to launch.
You might notice on your screen that we are in a
Or they
hold.
just continue.
We're doing that to allow for a little more time.
No, they are.
We're gonna let you know and keep you guys posted on the new.
Well, they'll change to the T0 technically, but I think they'll just roll. I think they're just gonna roll the count.
Over to New Glenn
probably
on the pad.
Yeah.
As we wait for some of this weather to just kind of move on out.
Roll on by.
Let's get out of here.
Okay, come on now. I believe in you. You can do it. A scrub wouldn't be the worst thing today. I could refine this model a little bit more and advertise it better. Come on. Is there a GLEH? Is there a GLEH in the crowd? Is there a fucking GLEH in the cloud? Is there a GLEH? Is there a GLEH? Please, let me see this. Please. Okay. I don't see any GLEHs. This kind of fucking sucks.
People are actually swimming in that. That's crazy.
Okay, come on. Stop playing the KSP waiting music, dog. Come on. Like, oh shit, rainbow. Holy shit. Okay, peak. What are they doing? Why did they have a camera there? Did those people consent to being on film?
Yeah, so the WB-57 is just circling around over off the coast of... What island is this? Central Abaco?
Okay.
Yeah. Great Guyana Cave. K. Yeah, so they're just circling right now. They hauled ass just a little bit ago to get out there, and now they're just chilling.
It is kind of crazy that this university Wi-Fi is somehow... I'm somehow able to stream over this shit.
I would hope you're able to be honest.
I mean, yeah, but like, it's dorm Wi-Fi.
True.
Fuck, we've been live for 2 hours already.
Have we? How long
yeah.
Is it? Or how many minutes is it?
I mean, that's what that's what OBS is telling me.
Oh.
It might be wrong. What's the window length? Until 4:38. We got until 4:38. If I'm able to finish this fucking second part, I might actually lose it. EST? Yeah. 4:13, sorry. 4:13 EST. Yes. Thank you, Miranda.
Get this clock rolling. Yeah, my assumption is they're just gonna roll the clock, to be honest.
Okay.
That's my assumption.
Please, GLEH, please.
The clock is twitching on my end, so I think they're doing something to it. I don't know what's going on, but I just saw the clock twitch 3 times.
Oh god, yeah, I'm seeing it on stream now. What the fuck are they doing? That's not good. They say Jeff Bezos touched the countdown clock, that's why it twitching.
Astronomy, yeah, it is on flight radar. Look out over
Alright friends, you are watching
near the Bahamas to the east.
We are currently in a hold at about L-minus 20 minutes. But in the meantime, here's something
tail is, or it's going to be N927NA.
Inspiring others. We want to inspire a few more of you also at home with our nonprofit Club for the Future. Club has the mission to inspire and mobilize future generations to pursue careers in STEAM. That's science, technology, engineering, arts, and math. All for the benefit of Earth. I am the A in STEAM.
Yeah, which is the art part, which is super important. The ability to communicate about it, right? Like it's so important. The A component of STEAM. But as part of the Club for the Future program,
I'm telling you, man, I really like these
one of the cool opportunities that we give is we allow students to send postcards to space and back via
No, actually not bland.
And we also
it's very neutral. Like all the colors are neutral.
Lesson plans that are free for students and teachers to use.
Their cameras make it look pretty good.
And then so that everybody can get a piece of the action.
What is it, technically gold?
Is that we have these digital
what color would you call the base?
Drawing tool that you can go online and anybody can send that art to space.
Yeah.
So for more information, if that sounds cool to you, just go to clubforfuture.org.
There was like there was a moment I was just gonna do regular brown instead of the copper color, and then there was a specific photo I saw where I realized how reflective it was, and I was like, fuck, and then I immediately went to Amazon to buy fucking copper film.
In art today and anytime.
Yeah, no, when the copper actually shows, like,
I'm not the one that's going to be designing that insane trajectory that Advanced Space did for ESCAPADE.
Without
so,
it just looks
props
kind
to you
of
guys.
Dull,
but I love every part of space and all that goes into it, and clearly the A part of it is also incredibly
I think it's some kind of like
to have such a cool team of all of the great letters that work together. And Jeff himself has said that it is this generation's job to build a road to space so that future generations can unleash their creativity. Check it out.
Oh god. Are we gonna get Jeff Bezos? Are we gonna get Oomph talking?
When I was in high school, I was working to build a rocket for a target altitude competition.
My mom took me to
I think it's snowing at my football game too, I'm watching.
And my
got to see the
I think it's in Chicago and it's snowing.
Growing up, I was just not very good at doing school. I wasn't really good at doing homework.
There was a teacher at my school, Mr. Cullen, and we spent hours together after school. I would be building a rocket in the back of his class, and that was incredible for me.
I had a chemistry teacher
Miranda,
who
what's
also
the chances that we
taught
get decent snow this year?
She went outside the lines of what I believe
We're just asking Miranda fucking everything.
It helped jumpstart a passion where I am.
Yo, Miranda, pull that off.
On snow.
Like that could help a student like me and pull me
Jamie,
to
pull
this
that up.
career. It just makes me think, you know, what can
Jamie,
I
pull
do
that
to
up.
help inspire the next generation?
Pull up the video of the bear eating lunch.
Girl, how should I know? I moved here in February. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you did? I didn't know that.
Yeah. Miranda's originally from New York.
Our mission is clear: to inspire and mobilize future generations to pursue careers in STEAM.
Charles Boyer says the weather is improving. Okay, cool.
And all for the benefit of Earth.
Nice.
We're here to create meaningful experiences that spark curiosity and ignite passion.
We're teaming up with educators to make learning an adventure by creating space-based lessons for K-12.
We should run like a GoFundMe to get a New Shepard lunch.
Space should look like all
You could just, I think you could do it just by going into Jeff Bezos' DMs and just going, please.
More accessible for all. So we've joined with others to reach
we'll glaze you every day for a year.
And underserved communities.
Please,
but it's not
Jeff.
just about what happens in your
I'll never
town.
call
Oh,
you
come on,
Jeff.
show me the new Sheppy. Oh, are they rolling out a new one?
Through speaking opportunities,
I know that there's a
events,
new
and
generation
Also,
New Shepard.
with our Postcards to Space program, kids
Is it
can
bigger?
connect with the vastness of space
Probably
and the future
not.
of our planet.
Draw your vision of the future.
I know
or
they
write
are
any message you want
redesigning the
on a
new one to
postcard
look
and we'll
less
launch
like
it
a
to
dick.
space and back on a
That's
New
not a
Shepard
joke,
rocket.
that's real. I mean that, like, genuinely, they are redesigning
Like,
it to
that's
look
actually the
less like a
goal.
dick. Yeah.
So let's go. Let's
Jeff
dream
Bezos
big.
was not
Reach
happy
high
about
and
his
build a
rocket
future with
being
the
called a dick.
possibilities. They're as endless as the
They're
sun.
rolling out 3 new ones, yeah.
I cannot believe we're still holding right now.
Oh, yeah.
Look, they're hype in there. Let me see if
the
there's anybody
future,
on there.
and you saw
Let me see if
those
there's anybody
really
on there.
excited employees out there.
Yeah.
There they are, losing it. That's right, Team Blue. Looks like, I think this is our team in Huntsville. There's our team in Kent. Coming in on a Sunday.
I know,
cheer
like,
on
3
their
people.
nerds.
I know 3 people in Huntsville
I want to cheer with them.
have a
I
GLEH
want to
on.
be there.
Come on. Come on,
if
one
we
of
land
you.
this rocket today, they are gonna
Look at our nerds go.
This is
Look
cheering.
at
We
them.
may not be able
Look
to
at how
show
they
it.
jump. They're
There's a
nerdy.
team out here in Florida. You see, they're on top of the garage just right next to us. They've got the best view for this
They
launch.
all like have like overgrown hair.
There's our team.
Like just hair going all the way on their
To be
shoulders,
fair,
facial
that's
beards.
like, yeah, if you're working on GLEH, like,
You just look like a caveman.
We're waiting
What's
to.
that
We
aeroplane?
understand. We're waiting on that weather to live. Everyone's excited. The time is coming.
Their team is still
we don't talk about
working
airplane specialists.
on the situation with the weather and assessing the weather conditions out there, but otherwise speaking, the team and the rocket are ready to go. Looks beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And I think what you were saying is, you know, employees are so excited, and they're also very involved in community, and they're involved in schools. And Club of the Future gives us that opportunity.
Yeah, and it's not an accident in the sense that, you know, our vision is millions of people living and working in space.
Oh, was he mean to someone? Yeah, he was kind of a bit racist, dog.
And what we we need to 3 steps to that. We got to reduce the cost of access in space.
Number 1.
We need to figure out then how to go to space and take advantage of the
I feel a
resources
new
that
time
are out
soon.
there to make
If it's
life on
plus
Earth
40
better.
minutes, I die.
And the third key part of that is inspiring the next generation, because this is not a project that is done in 6 months. This is not building an app.
Range violation.
This is
What?
decadal,
Range violation.
generational.
You've got to be kidding me, dog.
And if we don't have
The boat violating the range
strong
right now.
Oh,
next generation
fucking
to pass the
course
baton
it's a
to,
boat.
that is super excited and is trained and is motivated to do so, then what are we doing?
Knowledge is
how it will,
Floridian
like, it
Hitlers.
fades if you don't pass that baton on. And so that's why at Blue, we've made it
it's like DM2 when all the fucking boats went out.
We Blue Origin, but literally as individuals,
with their fucking Trump
there's
flags.
so many of us that we call club ambassadors. That
I'm one of them.
Yeah, I'm
You're
also
one of them.
Go and speak about space on behalf of Blue, but arguably on behalf of the industry, because that is such a critical component of what we do. So props to the actual group within Blue Origin, our Club for the Future team.
You know, Heather and
turn your gators into your waiters.
We love to help them out anytime. Recently, I even had the opportunity to
Eric
speak
Adams,
to
my
students
beloved.
in India.
Oh, I love it.
I had just gone to India last year, and the fact I was able then to turn around and talk to them and relate not only my travels to India to what we're doing in the space industry here and what we're doing at Blue, I mean, it really brings a tear to my eye because it's so cool to be able to make those connections. So you could tell we love Club for the Future. We love inspiring the next generation, and we love inspiring you too at home. But if you're just joining us, this is the webcast for NG2. We've got a live look on the right side of your screen of Jacqueline. Would look a lot better once that booster goes up and we maybe set it down right where that feather is. That looks like a good spot right there. And then of course on the left-hand side,
Jacqueline
you have
laggy.
on the
Kuiper moment, Kuiper L.
About the flight profile overall. While we're in this hold, we're in a weather hold right now. We've made a really cool video that dives a little bit deeper on the entire flight profile of New Glenn. So check it out.
Oh, it's not using Kuiper? Cinema. Okay, great. Oh my god, it's still in a hold.
Propel the rocket upward with over 3.8 million pounds of thrust, or roughly 17,000 kilonewtons. The vehicle will quickly reach supersonic speeds as it climbs through the atmosphere. As the rocket ascends, it will encounter maximum aerodynamic pressure, known as max Q, at around 40,000 feet, or 12 kilometers. This is the point at which the stress on the vehicle is at its highest.
Let me just
around 3 minutes into the flight,
it is crazy
the
how
vehicle
long
will
they can
turn
hold
off its
for.
engines, marking the end
Starship
of the
would
boost
have
phase.
scrubbed it by now.
Shortly after, the reusable first stage will separate and begin its journey back to Earth. 2 BE-3U engines on the second stage will ignite and propel it onward into orbit with the payload. The reusable booster reorients in the vacuum of space using its reaction control system. At 220,000 feet, or 67 kilometers, it executes an exo-atmospheric deceleration burn using its Center 3 engines. These engines gimbal for maximum control of the booster. This burn slows the vehicle down before re-entering the atmosphere.
Whoa.
As it descends, the booster's strakes and fins work together to slow it down and guide it autonomously.
This is why I flipped back around to hating subcooling. Skill issue. Just launch. Just launch.
3,000 meters. The first stage begins its final landing burn. The 3 middle engines will light for 20 seconds.
You get a lot more performance.
Look,
if Falcon, if Falcon can launch 170 times in a year with subcooling, then Cope.
Controlled maneuver onto the landing platform.
Cope, just launch again some other day.
The vessel will
subcooling is based. I love it.
To prepare for its next mission. Meanwhile, in space, the second stage will continue to power the payload towards its final orbit.
The second stage is doing cool shit. You know what would be really cool, Blue Origin? It would be really cool if
the payload fairings will jettison.
If you could fucking
will deliver an
change that L- and give us a real fucking time. But what if I don't wanna? Cope. I'm sorry, Miranda's coping in chat right now.
Destined to establish
oh shit, Mark 1, lock in. Lock in, Mark 1.
Once it arrives at its insertion location, the payload will separate from New Glenn's second stage. This is New Glenn.
It's scrubbing for nothing true.
This is how we will build a road to space.
Show Mark 2, cowards.
Show Mark 2, Kroll. Okay.
I get chills every time I see that feather come on screen. It's such a great piece pulled together to really explain what's going to be happening with NG2. So there you go. You have a live look, though, of New Glenn on the pad. Now you understand the entire flight profile. But while we're in this hold and we're working out weather, let's go ahead and send it back over to the rocket and just sit with NG2.
Okay, I'm gonna update the photo on the website really quick. Okay, here we go. Okay, okay. I gotta go. Hope it's still going when you get back. Oh no. You've probably doomed us is the thing. If it's still going, that means nothing good is happening. Oh my god. Dog. How the hell do boats even get in the range anyway? Like, they ought to be sent to heaven? You know what? I agree with this. We should just vaporize every boat that just comes into the range. Like, I think this should just be protocol from now on. A boat? Yep, a boat. Why would it not be a boat? It's always a boat. It's always a boat. By the way, just want to be clear, your GLEH will come with all 4 fins. Like, just to be clear about that. Let me fucking update the product photo. Okay. Camera roll. Yes, okay, there you go.
A boat? Boat?
Yep. Okay.
Spam boat in the chat, guys.
improve our search position in YouTube. You good, Miranda? No, Miranda's sad. Boat. Hell yeah, boat. Miranda is going through it. Everyone press F in the chat for Miranda.
Alright friends, you are watching the webcast for NG2. We are currently in a hold at about the L-20 minute mark. And I got an update for you guys. We're waiting on weather. You might be looking at that and be like,
waiting on weather?
Dog. And I'd be like, you're right. It looks a lot better, huh? Well, we're also chasing some boats out of the way. There's some boats
I actually
that
wish they would have said they were waiting on the boat.
being told, hey, you're in our flight path. You gotta get out of here. They should have known that to begin with, but that's just one of the other things that you deal with when you deal with rocket launches.
Tabitha, I'm gonna try to see the silver lining in this, or I'm gonna try to be the ever optimist that I am. Last time we had this launch, we also had an errant boat in our flight path. And we had a pretty spectacular launch, and we put our payload, got to orbit, we filled our objective. So I'm going to call this a good luck omen.
A good luck. You know, speaking of good luck omens, yesterday, me, you, and our very own Eddie Seyfert, we were headed out to the launch pad, and we saw a tortoise crossing the road. And if you didn't know, tortoises are a part of our coat of arms, and we find them as a sign of good luck. So Eddie, you are out there, you are with employees, you're at the best spot
the turtle's near the pad. The turtle's gonna get exploded.
Let's talk about how hard it is
You're
to land the
vaporizing your good luck.
For those of you who don't know, you probably do know if you're watching this webcast. On our first attempt, we weren't able to land the booster, but we were able to get our payload into orbit. Today, our big objective, aside from getting our payload into orbit, which is ESCAPADE, is we want to land our booster. Never tell me the odds, and I like
little more ferocity, a little less gratitude, please.
So first off, thank you.
You know what? A tortoise being a fucking that's funny. Tortoise being a fucking thing on the coat of arms of Blue Origin is really funny.
Sign of good luck. I mean, I think it's just a trifecta of signs that we're ready to
Wait,
not
is
just
this?
launch
Oh, this
ESCAPADE
isn't fresh. Is
to
it?
space
Is this
successfully,
new?
but to
commentary
land
that they're
this
doing.
booster. So we learned a lot. Nothing.
Oh my god, the fucking new Glenn microphone,
data.
the box with NG on it and the blue
after
feather.
It separates
Okay,
from
I
the
kind of need
GS2
one of
upper
those.
stage.
Not
it does a
gonna
180-degree flip maneuver, so that the aft section is facing backwards, or basically back down to Earth, but in the flight path. And so that 180-degree maneuver is conducted by a reaction control system.
Doug, the print is gonna finish.
Peroxide monothrusters, we call them
prints. I'm gonna have two 3D prints finish
and those
in the whole
fucking
time it
and
takes.
Then the BE4
Jesus
engine goes
Christ.
for reignition. So the 3 center engines reignite.
Blue,
what
that's
we call
not
the
cool, man.
Exo-atmospheric re-entry burn, and its entire purpose is to slow down the GS1 as
I wonder how
so
God.
Pad rud,
long strakes, those forward fins.
That shit is not launching this year. It's really funny that they still say it's launching this year. That shit is not launching this year.
Yeah, Eddie, thank you for such a good explanation.
If it does,
for our viewers at home,
if they do try to
took
launch
a
it this
little
year,
bit for me to understand
100%
exactly.
pad rud.
I'm like, why is it so difficult? And it's like, it's pretty difficult. And I'm like, yeah, it's like when you watch the Olympics and you watch someone run fast, you're like, oh, I can do that.
R
like,
nails
no,
it first time.
True. It's actually quite difficult. So, thank you, Eddie, for
it's
that
actually
great
quite
explanation.
difficult. No,
Again,
that's
we're currently in a hold. You are watching NG2, our webcast here. We are at about L-20 minutes. We're going to toss it right back over to the rocket. New Glenn is on the pad. It is feeling cool. It is looking cool, and it is literally, Ariane, very cool right now.
It is extremely cool. Yes, it's fucking cold. It's uncanny how easy it is, actually. True.
Miranda, are there commentators? Are they engineers, or are they just commentators? Curious.
I think I remember them saying. I think they are engineers. I believe.
Engineers.
Yeah, I believe they work on.
I like when they do that.
Yeah. I wonder how Zuko 3 will do. I think it'll do great. I think it'll do great. Oh, God. I need to get like a live Glenn cam up. Okay. Hold on. We're gonna do some bullshit right now. Fucking gonna rotate my monitor 90 degrees. This is what happens, by the way, if you delay your launch too long. I get so bored that I start fucking rotating my monitor.
My legs start to hurt. I have a tropical disease that rendered me paralyzed for like months, so my feet and my legs and everything starts to hurt after a while.
Fuck.
But if they roll this clock, I'll feel happy.
That's kind of a wild statement, Joey, I'm not gonna lie. But you know what? I support guilt tripping. Alright? I support guilt tripping them.
So, in that case, you know, after saying that, you should go buy buy some merch in the Perigee Aerospace shop.
True. Thank you, Joey. That's really...
Support the cause.
Really inspirational. Really inspirational. Okay.
Yeah. Jesse tried to kill me.
Jesse did try to kill you.
Yeah. Never letting that down.
Okay.
Oh, we got a NASA helicopter moving. Where are you going, buddy? Is he heading back to refuel? I think he might.
Yikes. My God.
I wonder who's on this Gulfstream.
Okay.
What is a gosh hawk? Goshawk.
Hawk 2. Sorry, that was horrible of me. That might be the worst thing I've ever said.
There's just 2 military aircraft in the middle of the ocean doing circles around each other right now. So I'm watching them.
Hell yeah.
Very interesting.
Fuck. External device disconnected.
Oh, did you fuck your thing up?
Yes. There we go.
Yeah,
okay.
That's great.
Okay.
They're doing a mating ritual. They're literally just doing circles. Like, it's odd. What is this? Yeah, there's 3. How do you say that? Goshawk or Goshawk? How do you say that?
No clue.
What is a goshawk?
Really big fan of Miranda deleting that message. Degraded. Okay. Test video.
Oh, I see. They're shooting the. No, they're training aircraft. So yeah, they're out there doing their thing right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they are. Okay. Let's see where the NASA helicopter. One of the. Never mind.
All right, friends, you are watching the webcast for NG2 right now. You can see New Glenn out there
Cape
on
Canaveral
the pad.
from
but an
DC.
important part of what's happening today with New Glenn is we are sending ESCAPADE to Mars. And I got the extreme privilege,
one of the NASA copters
to talk
is
to the
coming
principal investigator of ESCAPADE, Dr. Rob Lillis.
Base.
Check it out. Rob, for someone who doesn't know, what does the principal investigator of ESCAPADE do?
So the principal investigator is entrusted by NASA to execute the entire project. So it's kind of like the buck stops with me. I have a team of excellent people around me, but I'm responsible for the production of the data, the definition of the science requirements, the execution, the technical aspects.
I can't hear his
of
voice
the mission.
tell me, is it really dorky?
I think it's a great model for how NASA sort of entrusts the completion, execution of a mission to a partner like UC Berkeley, where I'm based.
And ESCAPADE is a really special project. We are so excited to be taking it today on NG2. Tell me a little bit about what ESCAPADE does.
So ESCAPADE is a twin spacecraft mission going to Mars, orbiting Mars to sample the ways in which Mars and its upper atmosphere respond to changes in space weather. By space weather, I mean the million-mile per
just
hour
looks dorky, also kind of sounds dorky.
That the sun is at all times.
He probably drives a.
Sometimes
it looks like he drives like a Porsche.
And the gustiness essentially of it is what we call space weather. And there's all sorts of ways that
Porsche
can happen.
or like a
the magnetic
Rolls.
field can
I don't
get
know
stronger,
why.
the speed can get higher, the density can get higher, and all those things have an effect on the Martian atmosphere. And over time, it can strip away the particles in the upper atmosphere. And we know that this has been an important process by which Mars's climate has changed.
WB-57 completed.
Early in Mars history, up to about 2 billion years ago,
steady.
Mars was at least occasionally warm and wet. It had a thick atmosphere. It was habitable. We don't know whether life actually existed, but it was habitable there. But then in the last 2 billion years, it's lost most of its atmosphere, and we think that the stripping of the
it looks like they're just doing their thing right now.
Happened. And ESCAPADE is going to be sampling and investigating these processes with a stereo perspective with 2 spacecraft.
I think it's 61 years old. When are they going to replace these?
Up until now, with one single spacecraft, we've only been able to measure either the solar wind itself or the effect of the solar wind closer to the planet. We've either had the cause or the effect, but separately. With ESCAPADE, we can have 2 spacecraft simultaneously cause and effect.
That is a live video feed of this GLEH, by the way.
So understanding the processes by which the atmosphere is stripped away.
That's the important
and once
one.
we understand that, I mean, how does that affect us here back on Earth?
That's the one that matters.
Mars missions?
Exactly.
Right. So it's important for a couple of reasons. One, I think we're just curious as to how planets evolve in general.
Go.
Over the billions of years,
Paragiro.shop. You can get this GLEH. It looks so good.
They're more volcanically active, and that can affect the atmosphere too. And so
this
is an important piece.
Absolutely not.
It's an important piece of the puzzle of Mars climate evolution, and that's interesting just because we love to explore as
I do
humans.
pay enough taxes.
But it's also important because
that I should have a say so
can have
on
a
it.
practical effect on robotic spacecraft that we send to Mars future, and also humans when they explore Mars. This is important for a couple of different reasons. One,
everybody else can
big
decide
space
on
weather
else.
event, what's often called an interplanetary
I just
shock,
want to decide
or a
if he gets
coronal mass
replaced or not.
ejection, when the sun belches out a couple billion tons of hot plasma, often at high speed, high density. As that shock expands through the solar system, it accelerates particles to really high energies.
Oh no! Someone said
so
someone called Washington and tell them the boat is Venezuela.
And so the radiation on the surface of Mars, when you get a big enough
that's funny.
You can get 100 days worth of radiation in one day. This happened last year. This happened last year, June 6th, 2024. The usual background level radiation was increased by a factor of 100 for that day when that happened. And so, if you're an astronaut on the surface of Mars, you don't want to be out away from your radiation shelter when that happens. And so, ESCAPADE measurements are going to enable us to
now I got to go to Vessel Finder.
Those radiation hazards. There's another reason too ESCAPADE's important, because we're also going to be studying
boat in range is limping along on one engine
of gas in the upper atmosphere that's
oh my god, you've got to be kidding me.
Because that
you've got to be kidding me.
Distorts radio signals as they pass through it.
Oh, boat in range is limping along.
Understanding the variability and the structure of that ionosphere will help us to correct for those distortions.
For communication.
Well, so there's a
because there's going to want to be GPS on Mars eventually, and understanding
Carnival's about to pull out, so
the GPS signals will enable astronauts
Carnival
to
and then Seashore, they're about to get a. If this thing gets rolling today, they'll be able to see launch from.
Like show you how they're correcting.
Shit.
That's all behind the scenes on Earth.
That'd be cool.
To be able to do that same error correction on Mars, and ESCAPADE will help us understand the ionosphere.
Range green from launch pad. Oh shit, let's go.
Problems now. And speaking of
do
things
they
that are
roll?
happening in the future, I mean, ESCAPADE
I don't know if
is
they're
not going
rolling,
to be
but
making it actually to Mars. The spacecrafts aren't going to be there for at least 2027.
That's right. That's right indeed.
Yeah. So what happens once ESCAPADE deploys? Kind of tell me more about the trajectory.
Okay. Well, so after it deploys, first of all, there's a few important checkouts we have to do. The first thing is we got to deploy the solar panels, and we got to get it to speak to us. And so, actually, the viewers will be interested to know that we
cannot believe that ESCAPADE isn't getting there till 2027. That's just
that
wild.
is by design.
Okay.
Because we have
the boat has been neutralized. Oh shit!
They only work one
shit,
at a
they
time.
got him.
We don't know which one necessarily.
Boat bombed. We are go.
So, if the one that turns on first happens to be pointed away from Earth, we gotta wait 2 hours until it decides, oh, I'm not hearing from Earth, and it switches over to the other one. So no one should panic if we don't hear from it within that first hour. But once we know that we have signal, we're hearing from it, and we know the solar panels are deployed and they're facing the sun, so that's called power positive. So it's safe and stable mode.
Boat operator's identity has been erased. What are you doing to this poor guy?
And
he doesn't deserve this.
Well, so yes, we are taking quite an unusual path to Mars. We are going to spend about a year in a very large Earth orbit, fairly gravitationally bound to the Earth. We're calling this the loitering phase. It's in the shape of a kidney bean. It kind of goes like this.
They're saying exit to drive in the boat.
November 2026.
That's crazy.
We're going to come back to Earth after going more than 2 million miles away. We're going to come back to only 600 kilometers above the surface.
T0.
We're going to use Earth's gravity and burn our engines at that point, taking advantage of Earth's gravity to slingshot ourselves toward Mars.
How far?
Because early November next year is when the interplanetary window opens for a transit.
I think 20 more minutes.
So all Mars missions before us have had to wait until this narrow 3 or 4 week window every 25 months. We're launching halfway between these two windows, so we're just going to kind of hang out in near Earth space until it's time to go to Mars. And this has never been done before. And this is really, really exciting because this actually opens up the possibility in the future. If humans want to actually settle Mars, we're going to have to send hundreds, maybe even thousands of ships to Mars within that 2 or 3 or 4 week window, and there aren't enough launch pads on Earth to reliably do that just within that window. So
honestly,
we could launch them over the course of a whole year, maybe.
There aren't enough launch pads on Earth to satisfy that.
They're kind of lined up so they can go.
They're going to build 10 trillion more starships.
And so this is hopefully going to pioneer a way to essentially enable interplanetary settlement in the distant future. Who knows?
And once the mission actually starts,
they're going to be able to launch. They're going to be able to launch and land anywhere.
So, so I mentioned November 2026.
Starship
that's when we
point
start
to
our
point
interplanetary
trust.
Yeah.
We spend
to Japan in 20 minutes.
In that cruise to Mars, doing little trajectory correction.
I kind of want to get on a
time,
cruise. Yeah, Carnival
burns,
this.
So like just barely tweak our path, so that we can intercept Mars in early September
Joey in the background doxing
and that's when we got to do another big engine burn to be captured by Mars's gravity, and that's when we will be in Mars orbit.
Yeah, I want to go on a
then
cruise.
We spend another 7-8 months.
You deserve it, Joey. Go on a
adjusting
cruise.
the orbits. So first of all, lowering the orbits and adjusting the orbits, and this is important because.
But I gotta. The issue is I have to fly all the way down there to Florida.
Which is the first ever
to get. Well, they have some here in
a lot of
come on one of the music cruises that we do.
Like
I want to do like a. I want to go on like the new Royal. The new Royal run.
To make that happen.
Oh my God! Yeah, you can see the boat from the fucking coast. Someone tagged me in it. Oh my God!
Where?
So we kind of just have to chill out, go into safe mode, and wait. And so this is the reason why it's going to take us an additional 7 months after we get to Mars, where we can start the science mission in spring 2028.
Oh my God!
And then we have an 11-month science mission, and that's also in.
So this is going to take us all the way into 2029.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. I think May 2029 is the nominal end of the science mission, and. I mentioned the 2 spacecraft are going to be
Come
on. We do that for the first 6 months, and that's important because we want to know how the upper atmosphere of Mars is changing minute to minute. So in the past, with only single orbiter missions, we've had to wait 4 or 5 hours to see how things have changed, and by that point, the planet's turned a quarter rotation, things are different.
Bro.
We don't know how anything changes on short timescales at all on Mars. ESCAPADE is going to pass through the same.
They should just call it. This is insane.
In
yeah, they only have about 10 more minutes for that boat to get out of the
30
range.
minutes apart to see how it changes on those short timescales.
Well,
once we're done with that,
there's a
then
fair
we raise
chance
one orbit, we lower the other orbit, and then
this vessel leaving
and they start
that's going to push out from Earth will block the view of everybody
to each other.
Okay.
Oh my
this
God!
Allows the 2 spacecraft to get much further
if it launches
apart
at
from
that
each other
time while it's
to make
crossing.
those simultaneous cause and effect measurements
it's
that
like
I mentioned earlier.
it'll be pushing right in time if they go.
And so, with all that, understanding how ESCAPADE works, knowing that this mission is going into
Starfleet Tour says range clear.
Okay. I feel excited. I feel a little anxious, as everyone does on launch day, but I am super, super excited. I'm proud of everyone who worked on ESCAPADE at Blue Origin, at Rocket Lab, at Berkeley, at Embry-Riddle, all
GSE issues? Good
Space
fucking
LLC,
God.
They were the ones who did most of the
all right,
work
yeah,
to
I think it's
design
cooked.
this innovative
I think it's
Mars
cooked.
as well. And so I'm just so proud of the whole team.
I'm not
Probably
sure,
thousands
but
of people have worked on bits of it up to this point. And we're so excited to
Unless they can get
reach
it,
this day,
they can get it
culmination of so much effort, and the beginning of the next chapter.
Is it scrubbed?
The last question I have for you is something I ask everyone, and that is there anything else you want to add or say that I didn't ask about that you think is important for this interview?
So ESCAPADE is a very low-cost mission. ESCAPADE is only about 1/10 of the
T-minus 30. You're
This is a radical experiment by NASA.
Yeah, it's counting down.
They
29.
Accept slightly higher risk and less oversight.
Is that
in exchange for a much lower cost.
Hold on.
And the idea being that overall you get way more science per dollar if you do this. And so
bang for your buck.
Yeah, they tweeted.
Bang for your buck, science for your dollar, and it's because we are embracing, as I said, a lighter.
Oh my God, they are targeting the last minute of the window.
Using more commercial off-the-shelf parts.
Are they?
Yes, they're targeting the last second
a little more
of the window.
And NASA's oversight is often what drives a lot of progress. That's great, but it does come at a cost, and so this is hopefully a new way of doing at least a fraction of NASA's science portfolio with this higher risk, lower cost.
Yeah. Okay.
It's very exciting.
It's gonna scrub today. Oh fuck!
This is an exceptional sight. Just watching pieces
Some
of
shit
other
just
rockets
fell off the
being,
fucking rocket. Hold on, hold on.
Approach.
I'm gonna rewind. Oh my God! Okay, some shit flew off. I mean, it's ice, but like fucking hell.
Being put together, and knowing that our booster, our upper stage,
Jesus Christ,
it
was ice, but like. I don't know why the ice fucking came off like that.
We have a new
what the
L
fuck
time,
happened?
which is L- minus 28 minutes and about 30 seconds. Now, to keep you guys updated, we know that the weather is now clear. You're like, all right, that's some good news, right? Well, we have also learned that the launch team is looking into an issue with our ground support equipment.
Window closes.
I wanted to give you an update on that, and of course, we're going to keep monitoring everything happening around NG2.
This is some stupid bullshit.
Like, oh, the rocket's going to go. There is a lot of engineering that also goes into the ground systems. That's
absolutely
6:13 is the end time. If they launch and land, I'll be amazed.
For the telemetry and the communications.
But I like it's gonna scrub. I think that's guaranteed. Oh my God, it's Jesus. Jesus has descended on you, Glenn.
In its own right. In fact,
dude, look at the stream. Jesus is coming into fucking
It's been used as a launch complex for decades before us. But we great history, but we basically cleared it out and built it back up again. The amount
TSC just asked, "Are you all together now?" Talking about me and you.
Data.
Yes.
Propellants.
Yeah.
All these lines that are going up there. You see the two towers, the one on the right.
Speaking of being all together,
coming off of it,
that
slightly
you should
off the
buy
shot
that
to the left.
together,
We've
like
got
a poster
the water
or something.
Tower. There
it's
you
cool.
got a kind of a
you
back
should
out
go buy
view,
the
so
Glenn.
Buy it in a bundle and use the promo code above for 5%.
What we call our propellant farm. There's a lot that goes on.
There is
no
promo code.
We need that
to
also be working
TSC
properly
the
and
internet
in the right conditions to
Lovely.
keep the rocket ready to go as it ticks down. And then when we, we will turn obviously the show, if you will, over to the rocket. Yeah. But in the meantime, there's a lot of work happening in the ground system. So if something is out of line, pressure, data, power, that then could translate down the line, down the pipes, literally to the rocket. We have to check it out. So
I mean, I'm bi, but like, all right, dog.
But, we do have a little bit of time here to do so. But it looks like
if that makes you feel better,
the weather might be clearing up. You live here in Florida. This is wild.
Just
How do you
wait
put up with
10
this?
minutes. It just keeps on a constant rotation. But I will say, it is great to see NG2 on the pad,
these models
ready
that you
to
have,
go.
they're pretty low poly.
You know what they
like
say, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen out there.
And
so right now, I'm going to toss it back over.
Well,
you were watching
you know
a
what?
webcast of
No, they're
NG2.
probably
We're
low
L
poly for
minus
you.
26 minutes.
I'll pull up the model. I'll see the
launch.
stats.
Okay. Curious. Might buy it. I haven't made a new Glenn one.
You'll cry if you buy this, by the way. The mesh is fucking horrible.
Oh yeah, now you're gonna hurt my soul now.
Well, it's just the app section. It's just the app section mesh. Because there are so many fucking booleans.
I'll fix it. Whatever. But I'll still like if I use it, I'll still credit you. Even if I
just get TSC. I know TSC has one. Get the one from TSC. It's much better than mine.
Yeah, but TSC won't let me pay them. Like I need somebody to pay. It's all about pouring benefits.
Okay, let me see. Hold on. Where the fuck is all the polygon information for this thing? Let me see this. Okay.
Well, Well, if you take a look on your screen, we're at L minus just under 24 minutes. And Ariane, you and I have the distinct pleasure of being joined today by our very own Eddie Seyfert. And Eddie is one of my favorite
Miranda, do you
do
you do 3D work? You don't do 3D work.
Eddie knows all things engines.
I think Miranda can learn anything from
Engines with Eddie. We're coming to you.
Miranda's
Let's talk a little bit
computer
about our
whiz.
engines.
Hey Tabitha, hey Ariane.
Miranda, you would throw up if you saw my server build.
Rocket engines, the liquid
I'll send pictures in the chat one day. It's went through so many iterations and like me pulling stuff out of it on the fly to hurry up and get renders going again. That it's
in
a mess.
Huntsville, Alabama. They're tested at Launch Site 1 at our BE4 engine test stand, as well as at the historic 4670 test stand. Now I'm a former test guy, and these BE4 engines are a medium performing variant of a high performance architecture, and the teams that test these rocket engines are just eking out more and more and more thrust, better ISP for these engines that serves our customers. So like for example, this year we delivered our 30th BE4 engine to our customer, United Launch Alliance.
Oh no!
And in the building that was behind me when this webcast started,
they need to give it up for the day.
We have
that's looking like it's 15 minutes out. What time is it?
BE4 engines.
350 would be at 405. What are they aiming for?
412
right now. Do you feel like you have a particular love for one or the other, the BE4 or the BE3? I know you were out in West Texas for a long time. We do a testing of all of our engines really there, but do you have a favorite?
Well, no, it's impossible to have a favorite, right? They're all great engines. For example,
you can't say you love one of your babies more than the other, huh, Eddie?
No.
They were mining. It wasn't. It's an abandoned. Abandoned looking warehouse.
Is an open
and they were just mining out of it.
Two molecules come together.
They were doing that in Buffalo. Is the power cheap out there?
Steam. And you know, BE3U originally started from the BE3
Buffalo, by the way,
if you
ever have a chance to go to Buffalo, New York, it's honestly kind of nice. It's pretty quiet. Not much to do out there, but then if you cross over, because I went to Niagara Falls, but if you cross over into
174,000 pounds of thrust, and this team is kicking
Ontario?
butt. They keep increasing those thrust levels, keeping the performance high,
I think it's
and really it's all about the upper stage when it comes to the payload.
Buffalo just shit.
And you see they're actually
it's nice. It's quiet.
It's
quiet.
I like quiet. In the
but if you cross over into Canada, the Canada side is a lot nicer.
Nozzles. Eddie, you want to talk about
Canadian
why
okay,
those nozzles are so large on the BE3Us? Why do we have to have such massive nozzles?
I got you.
Right, so in the vacuum of space, these nozzles don't have the atmosphere to push back in them and crumple them when the exhaust is being exhausted at supersonic, so faster than the speed of sound velocities.
21 minutes.
And that extra nozzle just gives you
if it pushes
more momentum and higher specific impulse, right? 30 to 40 seconds more specific impulse, right? The analogy I like to use is if I had a big red balloon here in front of me, it would have pressure inside of it as a chamber, like a pressure vessel, and I would be holding it by its nozzle. It's a very technical term. And if I let it go, the big red balloon would essentially fly away. So I'm not saying our rocket engines are big red balloons, but it's the analogy that I like to think of.
That's a good way.
At least they're blue balloons. Yeah. They're going to be balloons, Eddie.
They don't have to be red. They've been big blue balloons.
Big.
He also, I remember I went to one of his,
all right, bro.
He hosts these things here at Blue Origin where we can learn more about updates with different things happening.
No, just said it would be a big blue balloon, not a big red balloon. Like, okay, dog. Okay, dog.
I think it's so great to be
there's a level.
Much shade to Rocket Lab.
Yeah, exactly.
Of course, he is out with our employees.
Jesus
the best
Christ.
Viewing spot to see NG2 take to the
it's
skies.
Not
You're
a
looking at NG2
lab,
right now
it's a building. They be doing shit like that. It's not a lab, it's an office.
A very exciting go no go poll. So
rocket a lab? I don't think so.
We don't build rockets in labs like everybody else. Oh my god, I'm starting to get delirious because we've been staring at this fucking this for too long.
Let's see, how long? Oh, we're coming up on 3 hours.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, how the fucking do you guys at NSF do it? Fucking hell. I mean, to be fair, if that much money was coming in while I was streaming, I would also, like, thug it out, but, you know.
Shout out to Jack Byer, by the way.
R.I.P. It's so sad that Jack Byer died of ligma.
I hate you. I fucking hate you. You know what's crazy? I thought about this recently. Who's Joe? I'm Joe.
That's it right there.
Here in like a couple years, everything's gonna be all KSC really, except for some of these startups. Like Starbase is just gonna be a development property, and I won't say a couple years. I'll say several years because some people like to get up in arms about that. But like Starbase is really gonna be just a test site.
Yeah.
For good, and yeah. Now we'll be back to having little shitty press sites. We're not going to be able to put cameras in places that are fun. We got to. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna plug IGW for a second. We have some very fun stuff when we get back up and running, and Mr. Perigee Aerospace is gonna boot back up a little bit before then, but we're gonna put cameras in places that you shouldn't. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be very fun. And when I say places you shouldn't, I'm not saying illegal. I'm saying places where cameras aren't supposed to go. It's gonna be interesting. We're gonna lose some gear.
Yeah, one might say a little too intense.
Yeah. We're gonna lose some gear. But that's gonna be awesome, man. That stream's gonna be really, really cool. We have so much new gear being curated. I got server pieces everywhere in this in my office. You know, it's gonna be cool. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's been a fun little break.
Oh shit!
Terminal count. Understand we are
shit.
Still pending GME final configuration.
What happened?
Oh.
HD retraction also pending weather. This is the go.
Another range violation?
No.
I'm getting
go no go except pending everything.
LC1.
NSF just posted a picture of the cruise ship going in front of the jetty.
Go pending the load.
Incredible.
That's LC2. The first ship. The second one will come. LC2.
LSO. Go. OSM.
Yeah, I'm getting word of another range violation.
Go with the exception of weather.
Jeez, go with the exception of weather?
Go.
Fuck.
ESR.
ESR go pending LVHT and PDM.
AC.
Go pending LVHT retraction.
It's
recovery.
Not going today.
Go.
GLI.
Recovery is the only one that's just like go. Okay.
DMD.
Go.
GC, LC1, LC2.
What are they doing there? No go polls?
For terminal count. Report when ready for terminal count gate checks.
LC2 copy.
This is RC and count 1.
GC.
Go ahead, RC.
Another potential sea surveillance violation with a cruise ship. We're still working on Coast Guard to make contact.
Oh no.
I'll give you an update as soon as I have it.
LD copies.
So you just heard the go pulled there. It seems like a conditional go according to the weather. So we are going to continue to our terminal count, and we're going to continue to also keep an eye on the weather. So lots of things that we are tracking at this moment in time.
Jesus
I think we should note there just a second. So first of all, our launch director, Megan Lewis, that lady
Did Blue just say
boss.
the cruise ship was in violation?
There's a lot of things to
coordinate
there.
I don't think they did.
You heard various teams
very
giving their
go,
and go pending. And obviously we have to track a lot, especially in these last 15 minutes. And her job in that room is to coordinate. You saw the people in the front room, but then there's also essentially what's like an engineering support room in the back.
Yeah.
So that they go off and they track things, they run things down and report back on making these clears. So they are go pending because they want to launch this rocket. And they think that there's still a chance here. So
they think there's still a chance.
Yeah, we're
there's
excited.
Not,
this has been quite the
it's
show.
Over.
As
over.
We're watching
They're not going.
NG2, we're at L-14 minutes. But in order to build a road to space for the benefit of Earth, we've got to radically reduce the cost of access to space by having our reusable rockets. So here's everything that you need to know about New Glenn.
Oh God.
Capability, the payload volume of New Glenn was
so from what I'm seeing is the Coast Guard is making the cruise ship book a right.
We have a first stage that is
to get out of the
from
zone.
The ground up to be operationally reusable. We have a second stage that is one of the largest upper stages to ever fly to space.
New Glenn being a reusable launch vehicle is so
I guess it's really going to come down to less second.
Missions. It's going to allow us to keep that cadence going, where we'll be able to launch multiple landers, multiple refueling flights, over and over again, so that we can reduce the cost
it's going to come down to the last second.
It is designed to be an incredibly resilient vehicle with a tremendous amount of
like if they can work this fuel issue.
Can do anything from low Earth orbit missions where we're deploying a whole lot of small spacecraft to geostationary missions where we've got a large monolithic spacecraft.
We can do very large modules of future commercial space stations on a single launch.
We can
take dozens and up to 50 to 100 satellites per New Glenn mission. It is our avenue to significantly reduce the cost of
the whole GLEH.
We've been working with a huge variety of customers, and they're really
the whole GLEH. Follow your vibe,
crew. What New Glenn unlocks for them.
New Glenn.
Okay, so the Carnival Elation is currently in violation. Where is the Elation?
Oh my God.
That's an incredible capability that this one launch vehicle will be able to do. We built these landers specifically to fly with New Glenn. And that's what's so
Put L Carnival in the chat right now.
L Carnival. Everyone spam L Carnival.
Together.
L Carnival.
It really is the infrastructure, the building block, the foundation.
Carnival Elation should be scrapped. Damn.
We've got a number of programs we're working on.
W Royal
security
right
customers and other customers providing on-orbit maneuvering capabilities.
Going to violate the range, not the one that's coming out of the port.
Of course, with our own internal
teams
to deliver new capabilities that Blue is bringing. But New Glenn is going to be delivering all kinds of spacecraft today, all kinds of new systems, all kinds of capabilities.
I guess nobody listens to the
NASA or anyone.
No one fuck with the Coast Guard anymore.
We foundationally developed New Glenn for what we think space is going to look like 50 to 100 years anymore.
No. The government shut down, bro. There are no laws.
To asteroids and other planetary objects and use those resources to learn how to live off the land in space.
What a shit show of a launch.
Glenn is literally unlocked so much potential that we don't even know about yet. We're laying that infrastructure so that the next generation can do amazing things in space.
But there is good news, is the Chicago Bears have come back and they're only 3 points away from taking the lead.
All right, we are at L-10 minutes and 34 seconds to go from New Glenn's second launch.
Okay.
And Tapathy, you recently had the chance
Scott
to
Manley
chat
said,
with our CEO,
are we sure this isn't a boat carrying drugs?
And what this mission means.
I certainly did. It was so great to be able to sit down and actually talk with him. And I think you guys are going to be surprised to learn just how much of this moment has really been building up over time, and how even when he was a child, you know, Dave himself had an interest in space. Check it out. This is a really big moment for Blue Origin. Can you tell me how NG2 compares to NG1?
Damn!
Yeah, NG1 was obviously our first mission. There was lots to learn, and we did learn a lot, and you know, unbelievably successful in that we made our goal, which was to get to orbit. This time we're going to be a little bit more ambitious, and we want to not only get to orbit, but we have our first paying customers.
I understand, though. I do understand.
Get them off to Mars. That's the first part of our goal, and then the second part of the goal is to land the booster out on Jacqueline. And you know, if we don't, we have more over here in the factory that we're building, but we're going to give it our best shot.
Never Tell Me the Odds is pretty fitting for this booster. You know, we are taking our second attempt at landing it for the first time. How are you going to feel if we land it?
Well, I certainly will not channel my inner C-3PO. I will be very ecstatic. You know, I'll be on pins and needles up to that point.
Come on,
it would
you can move past the fucking Star Wars.
For the team. And
you're sideways.
Oh yeah, I know. I think that we have a good chance.
It's a compromise to keep the GLEH in frame.
But I'll be able to
gotcha.
make it happen.
Now, New Glenn is obviously just one of the many systems we have here, right? We have New Shepard, we have Lunar, we have in-space systems.
The Chicago Bears just took the lead. Yes,
really
sir.
I
hate the Giants.
Yeah, I think each component of what we do has a piece of trying to get millions of people to work and live in space.
Let's see where Elation is at.
Individual, but as it relates to this particular mission, a huge amount of people have put work into it. Obviously, our engines team in building both the engines for the booster, the BE-4s, and the BE-3Us for the upper stage. We also have a huge amount of work by the, obviously, New Glenn team building this vehicle, but also New Shepard has been a pathfinder. So all our avionics fly on New Shepard first so that we can get a sense of what's going on there and get a sense what it's like to have flight-ready hardware. And so it takes a whole team, and it's a very big cross-functional effort.
Oh, God.
You know, we have more than 10,000 employees here that are very excited about this moment. I'm one of them. What is your message to those who are going to be watching our webcast and be watching MG2 take to the skies?
Well, I think everybody will be a little bit on pins and needles, I'm sure. But I would say that this is a culmination of a lot of work from a lot of teams. It's
I honestly hope it doesn't go, because if we get,
obviously we have a lot more rockets to make and a lot more customers to make happy as we go forward.
It's going to be
but
awful.
To the extent we're successful here,
I'm almost certain that
everybody
our cameras are old, drenched. This is the horrible part about covering rocket launches.
It'll be a great achievement for us. And we'll take that deep breath, we'll sort of embrace the moment and then move on, because we have a lot of customers waiting for us to succeed. And there's nothing that makes
these are what breed crash outs, ladies and gentlemen.
In your life when you see the smile.
Can we get a Joey Leal crash out live on stream?
Something like this in your career?
I'm pretty sure at some point we had a crash out counter.
No,
not in a million years. I was very happy making Fire TVs and Echoes, but it is a boyhood dream, and so to be able to have it, I kind of pinch myself every day and just amazed that I get to wake up and help this lead this amazing team of people build incredible technology like New Glenn.
I mean, and a reference to that, one of the first things they ask you when you come onto Blue Origin is, what is your first memory of space? What is your first memory of space?
Yeah, I have a lot of pictures. It turned out my third, fourth, and fifth birthday, I have these old Polaroids of the cake, and they all have rockets on it. I was enamored with rockets as a kid, and never took the path where I thought I'd be running a rocket or a rocket company, but it turns out that it was very early in my life that I had a lot of love for it.
And we're so grateful to have you here at the helm. Dave, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
And it was such a great interview to have a moment to sit down with our CEO and talk with him. If you are just tuning in, this is the launch of MG2. We are at L minus under 6 minutes, and we have to tell you guys, right now we are tracking a cruise ship that is in the area and closely tracking weather, as we heard in the go poll. But my understanding is that by the time it comes to our moment of launch, the cruise ship should be out of the way.
It should be out of the way.
We're still keeping our eyes on that weather.
Weather might not.
Absolutely, but we're under 6 minutes to go.
God,
let's go out to Eddie.
Brandon said they're getting a rainbow.
We're about 5 minutes to go from the launch. Eddie, how's everybody feeling out there?
Weather only watch item.
Yeah, it is hot out here. We are so excited to be at less than 5 minutes before launch. We're excited to be here.
Okay.
Eddie, is that guy on a
Come on, baby.
Yeah, we got Rooster, and the flag. Everybody's ahead, Rooster.
Okay.
ESCAPADE, and this is the team that's launching the rocket today.
Come on.
Amazing. They are absolutely psyched. What we're waiting for here is a
Are we
go,
good?
No go,
I don't know.
Go, no go. We're bringing
I
this
hope
down
we are.
to the minute on this
Yeah,
one.
literally bringing it down to the fucking
minute. We're waiting on
minute.
the team to determine if that's great to go.
Oh, Eddie. Let's go blue. Let's go blue. Thank you so much. We are hyped. They are hyped. Since we are at essentially L minus 4 minutes, let's go ahead and toss it back over to the rocket.
It's over.
Oh, it's fucking, it's gone.
Yeah, if they hold for more than a minute, it's over. Alright, fuck you, Blue Origin. Fuck you for glitching me. Fuck you.
Yeah, we're getting official, or not official, but we're getting semi-official word of a scrub.
God fucking damn it. You're fucking kidding me. Ugh. Yeah, fuck, it's over.
Double confirm.
Fuck! This fucking sucks. Yeah, it's 4:09 now, they can't make it. See you all tomorrow night? Dog, we're not getting tomorrow night. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, yep, that's a depress event.
Yeah, it's not happening tomorrow. We actually don't know when it'll happen.
But you can know when this thing can be at your door. It will be at your door very soon if you order it from HairHero.shop. Go to the shop. Go get your GLEH. It's extremely high detail. Let me just bring it out, okay? Look at it. It's so high detail. Look at that fucking second stage. Oh my god, it's so detailed. You just want to buy it immediately. You can fucking move the fins. It's got Comet. Oh my god. This will have letters on it very soon. It's already decaled. Wow. Okay. Oop, let me get my face in frame. Okay. There we go. Okay. Well, that sucks. But, I mean, it gives me more time to get stuff ready, so...
So we'll end up collecting all our gear.
Yep.
We'll collect all our gear, and try this again. If it's, like, next Monday, I'll be in Orlando. We'll wait to find out. Then, oh, cool. Cool beans. No, that'd be cool. If we could do another view, that'd be awesome.
It would be great.
Just let me know.
Damn.
Yeah, that's awesome. We're gonna get our gear, dry it all off, hope none of it is gone. Yeah, we'll do this again.
Okay, there we go. Posted.
Parag said there is a depress.
Yep, it's gone. We're done. They can't launch. They can't launch.
Let's see it.
Dog, why do you have Spacesuitor replying to you?
What's that?
You got Spacesuitor replying to you.
Oh yeah, he always replies to me.
Oh god.
Let's see.
I can't believe he fucking just under your post. I can't believe he fucking took the image and of the Jared one and then put it on a shirt himself just so he wouldn't give me money. That's like that's some fucking dedication.
That's next level hating.
Like, I gotta respect it, you know? At some point you just gotta fucking respect it.
That's next level hating.
For real. Fucking hell. Okay, well, thank you, everyone, for tuning in. I apologize for the absolute fucking bullshit glitching session that just happened. Hopefully they'll land next time?
Yeah. Well, hopefully they'll launch.
Hopefully it'll launch. Jesus Christ. Alright.
Hopefully we'll launch in the first place.
Yeah.
But, no, it's been fun. This is a good little practice. We'll do it closer to launch next time.
Yeah, exactly. That and I'll have the actual model completely fucking done instead of repairing it midstream to get it into a workable state. It's gonna be great. Alright.
If possible, I'll have mine in hand.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Thank you, everybody on stream. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody.
Later, guys.
See ya.